now plugged into The Lick Read, powered by Excitement Radio.
You know what it is, baby. You tune into The Lick Read every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Powered by Excitement Radio. I'm trying to talk slow because I come in mad excited. So I'm let me reverse it.
Simmer down, sir.
You are now tuned into The Lick Read every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. It's your boy Ishy. You know what it is. Slickback Ishy, income tax Ishy, international Ishy, leave-in conditioner Ishy. You feel me? So you know how we start the show out, baby. Talk to me, Kay.
You already know, man. All is good, all is God. Another day to bless be out here. Y'all can't see me right now, but I have my shades on because my eyes are banged up. You know what I'm saying? They're burning. They're burning, so I have these on so you guys can't see the tears right now. What? But just lack of sleep.
I was on the tears.
But great week, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, every day's a blessing. Count your blessings.
You feel me?
Crazy things going on in the world, man, but
you feel me?
Just thankful I got a job, working, food on my plate.
Amen.
A shelter that I could sleep in peacefully. We ain't getting bombarded, you know what I'm saying? No gunshots in my hood.
It's a good life.
Yeah, man. Very great life, man. Got
couldn't
clothes.
ask for a better life.
Amen, bro. But everything is great, man. Just excited to talk about these topics, man. We about to get it in, though.
You feel me?
Yo, I don't know. When we started, I don't know. Y'all probably heard me laughing. I just got mad excited. I had such a good week, so I'm hype. I'm yes.
Shout out to unemployment, baby.
That works. No, but this week I kind of got some things out of the way. I contacted this makeup school I wanted to go to.
Okay.
I'm making moves, so I'm hype.
I got the move.
So I had a good week. Yanz.
That's good.
That bit ended abrupt. I had a good week.
That's it.
Yeah, it was good, baby.
I had a fantastic week. I just started working at a new job, how we said last show, and I love it so much. I love it so much. So
we got the workers.
You feel me? Got the hard 9-to-5ers out here, baby.
This is the side hustle.
Shout out Miss Gina, baby.
Hey.
Oh yes, she's so cute.
Yes.
Shout out to you. And my week as usual. Work, no play. Legit, my only day off. I was working since last Sunday till last night, bro. Legit, my only day off here chilling.
That boy grinding.
I wouldn't want to spend it no other way than with y'all here at the Lick Read. You feel me?
Hey.
I appreciate y'all as always. I got a great panel. I was telling Kayan on Thursday, we had that convo. I was like I say every show, I can't do this without y'all. You feel me?
Yes.
Like a show for myself, mad boring. I wouldn't listen to my own shit when I'm done.
And what was that? You said that get weird when you start when you
start answering yourself. And today, I give the topic. So who's gonna go? All right. Well, I guess it's only me here. So we're gonna do it like this.
Do you guys listen? Do you guys listen to the show?
I do.
Yeah,
I've listened to most of them in its entirety.
Yeah.
I listen to it chopped up because I'll listen to the first 30-40 minutes and then I have to I'm doing something, so I'll have to turn it off. But I do try to listen to them, and I have listened to most of them entirely.
I started I listened to our first 3, and then I really hate the way I hate my voice.
Yeah, everyone.
To be honest, I've picked favorites.
It sounds weird to hear yourself.
Yeah, it does. I don't know about Chop, but I've kind of picked favorites. So right now, I really like our last show, and I think it was episode 5 or show 5, and the one with Cito Blanco.
I love that one.
I listened to that one twice already, and I've listened to the first one not even
entirely. She only likes the ones that she sounds good in.
No, I just hate. I'm what the fuck?
Yeah,
why do I sound like that?
Everyone, no one likes hearing their own voice, and it's not even you're on a song where you have filters. This is just your raw voice.
Yeah.
Nigga,
I mean, sometimes,
reverb.
I like hearing myself when I'm talking on the mic and I can hear it in the headphones.
It's crispy.
But when I hear myself, then I'm I pull up my little app and I'm what the hell? I sound like a child.
And what it is too, when you just hear the audio, is different. When you watch the person, how they're speaking and their body language, is different than just hearing the audio. Because some people won't catch our jokes or little inside jokes because they're not seeing the facial expression.
The expressions that we make, yeah.
But as for the most part, the comedic part of the show is definitely sensible through the audio.
Yeah.
For the most part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if not, just watch us live. What do you want me to say? I can't.
I mean, they're up on YouTube, no?
Yeah, you feel me? So it's on you. Well, I was gonna say something that had to pertain to that. We do listen to every show. Like, I didn't listen to the last show because it's like I feel like as we go on, I already know kind of how we sound. So I don't know. Like the first show, I had to do. Second show, I had to listen. Third, fourth. But now it's to the point where like I can remember exactly what everybody said and the key points. Like that one episode, the Dorito line was crazy.
That shit was.
So like, like there's certain key points that like you remember. You know what I'm saying? Like one of the best topics we had so far was it was the second episode, the one talking about do men marry the women they love most?
Yeah.
That was one of our best topics to date. So like there's little key that I remember, like, you feel me?
But
so I'm not,
and we're really like funny though. Like
we're mad
I legit
mad funny, man.
Straight commenting on ourselves.
Yeah.
We are our own commentators.
This is the review show, baby.
Yeah, we are funny.
We're funny.
Like, yeah. You
Yeah,
see,
we're
like
funny.
that was even funny, and like
Right.
I'm not
I
even
be
trying.
running it back and just laugh. And like I say it with the audio, I'll be like, "Oh, you did say that?
Yeah.
It was bad funny."
That's when you know it's a good show. You feel me? Like as ourselves, we can even watch our show again. Like
Yeah.
y'all
We're only
gotta hear the
gonna
show, man. Stop playing with us. All right.
This guy came in with shades and he's been so angry ever since. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I took him
He
off.
took him off.
I don't want to be a
I
thug no
can see
more.
clearly now, face.
Damn.
Sorry, Kayan.
Reality is, I didn't want you to see my soon-to-be uni.
Bro, Kayan posted him getting his little unibrow.
Oh yeah, bro. I got a promo. Yeah, my mom. Because I pluck
Why
them.
does it get so serious?
Yeah, my mom.
I pluck them myself. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. If anyone calls me gay, come say it to my face.
No, dude.
I hate when Ishy takes out his middle hairs.
I
from
get
his-
at the
You
barber,
have to, bro.
Come on,
Why?
bro.
What the
No.
frick? I'm not freaking Indian. I'm not freaking from Nepal.
But if it's not like super bad, but you have thicker eyebrows than he
I
does.
do.
He doesn't need to do that. He just
And I'm
does
not even
that.
a hairy person. Like, look at my arm hairs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
but
that,
no,
I have a
that's,
little
I
bit
don't
hair.
think that's gay at all.
I mean,
I think that's just
These
keeping
big-
up.
the side ones, niggas that be going to their barbers and like letting their barbers shave it. I'm not saying y'all
Yeah,
gay,
yeah.
but y'all need to check like your.
No,
It looks too
sometimes
clean.
It
let's
looks way
let's
too
be
clean,
let's
fam.
be
Like,
honest, because
I
you
did-
know.
I did it when I was in high. Look, I'm gonna be 100%. This is the reason I'm
Hold
100.
on.
I used to do it when I was in high school.
Okay.
I used to like get my eyebrows waxed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when I got out of high school, I started maturing. I got to my mid-20s. I'm like, what the hell am I doing, bro?
You don't have bad eyebrows though. I feel
But
like
they're
it's
like
okay
they're like
to
bushy here though.
it's
It
okay to
doesn't
get them
matter.
clean, but your bushy is not like, wow, this man has some bushy eyebrows. Like you just have regular eyebrows.
Drinks to the point that like that's a
I don't
topic
think-
on their own.
I know,
That's a topic
yeah,
on its
okay,
own,
yeah,
bro.
no.
That's a
All
topic
right,
on its own.
so-
Yeah,
Anyways.
yeah.
You tuned into the Lick Read. The first topic's over. It was Kayan's eyebrows. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on in the show. It's the Lick Read every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Powered by Excitement Radio. Shout out Ben Hop and Shy Will as always. You know what it is. We gonna hop into this first topic, and we're basically going continue what we're going through with the Pusha T and Drake. I know it happened like midweek, but we gotta cover everything up to date on a Saturday. You feel me? So right now the series is 2-1. Pusha T 2, Drake 1.
Definitely.
You feel me? Next home game will be in Toronto at Drake's house. So
Home studio.
I really thought he was gonna drop another song.
I was
But-
telling Yanz, if he doesn't drop a song and he just full out drops an album, bruh, you're sketchy, dog.
Like you better put at least one of the track, a little intro. You know what I'm saying? A little outro.
Is
saying
that
something.
and that too? And it's hard to like diss somebody back when you don't kind of have dirt on them, cause bruh, they're both great artists, but in all reality, who's calling a radio station saying, "Yo, DJ, play that new Pusha T"?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's no disrespect, but it's just facts. Like, whatever Drake does expose a Pusha T, are we really gonna care?
I don't give a fuck.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
is
but
that
he should come back and at least
No,
like
he has to.
defend himself.
he has to defend himself? You
Yeah.
feel me? He has to. He needs some sort of rebuttal. Doesn't even have to be dissing back, but at least
Yeah.
speak of the topics that now you're being
get-
accused of, but that kind of have the society confused.
Yeah,
Because low-key, I pictured you as one of those guys that if you ever did have a kid, you'll be like one of the front runners, like Instagram, and my baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro,
Yeah,
that boy
yeah.
low-key high in that
so the
bit.
fact that And it's crazy because all the articles, if you look at the dates on Google, they all came out like early in the year, January, early in the year.
I remember that.
But it's like no one really talked about it or brought it up until Buddy said it. That's why I was so like, damn. And then Buddy name dropping, and he got real personal on this one.
Yeah.
Right. Drake can come back and be as clean or as grimy as he wants to be, but he needs to come back with something.
With like factual
Definitely.
points.
He needs to come back like
Ain't no bigger man walking away in this situation.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he needs to come back. He needs to come back like Eminem's last battle in 8 Mile.
no. That
I
boy.
am white. I am a fucking bum.
Like literally saying, yeah,
He
I
needs to
got
be
a
like,
son.
yeah.
His name's Adonis. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like maybe it's her. Like maybe the mom is like, okay, look,
Hitting him
listen. No, like, listen, I don't need my kid like to be out here in the
Exposed.
public right now. Like, let's just vibe. We never know.
But they're not together.
So
no.
Drake, come out here and explain your fucking self because I need the fucking answers.
I need
now-
that
think-
money.
And I don't think that's bad, whether it's the mom or just him. Like, I feel like people really need to allow that man to have some privacy. Like,
No.
he's obviously.
No.
I know. All right. Well, that's what I'm saying.
No.
That's what fame comes with,
You're
I
too
guess.
famous. No such thing as privacy.
Right, but at the end of the day, dude, like, they're entitled to some type of privacy, and that's why a lot of these artists, are so like closed off, or they're a certain way, with the fans. Like, you can only give. You need to move your phone from there.
No, it just continue. It's over.
You
for the
can
phone.
only give so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can only give so much as an artist, and I understand. Like, obviously, I'm not famous, but I understand that probably being having fame, you're gonna be exposed, like more times than not. You're gonna be exposed, but. Honestly, just like Cardi B with her baby and shit, like, dude, like, I didn't want to tell y'all off bat that I was pregnant because I'm entitled to that little bit of privacy. And guess what? Drake is a human being, and he is entitled to that. Like, all of these people on him because, oh, you hid the baby. Oh, the lady's ugly. Oh, she a stripper. Bro, like, y'all paying for pussy out here, and y'all go to strip clubs and do all a bunch of shit. Like, let that man have a little bit of privacy. That's a very intimate situation.
And I understand where you're coming from.
And he's not even
But at
with
the
her.
same time, no, you know what's
bro,
crazy?
no.
But look.
No, he's not even
I'm
with
about
her.
to
He's over
spaz.
here struggling
Please, go
paternity
ahead.
tests and
Look,
stuff.
when you're,
like,
but he should, okay, but when you're famous and you do stuff like that, like when you're famous and you get somebody pregnant or you rob a bank and stuff, like, that if this shit comes out, it's gonna come out. So you
Yeah.
can't be acting no type of way. So I get it. Yeah, you need your privacy, but you are famous. So act accordingly. So the thing that has people going crazy about Drake is that, like, dude, you out here parading with all these different bitches, but you got a whole fucking baby. What the
Legit.
fuck you out here parading with all these bitches, taking all these
Legit.
bitches out, fucking taking Rihanna to I don't know what the fuck, getting little tattoo, getting her little shark and shit. Where the fuck is your baby at? Why the fuck we seeing you with all these different women, but we don't see you with your baby? Like, okay, fine, I get it. Not every day we seeing Drake with a bitch, but like often, like, so why do you feel comfortable to be parading all of these different women, but you don't feel comfortable parading your baby? And I get it, it's more like intimate, it's like mine, like this is my baby, but it's like,
because we
damn,
know Drake
damn,
to
bro.
be, a woman's
A show
man,
off,
and
but
a
a
little
show off
flirt and a this and a
too.
that with him, and especially with this lady that supposedly he's been on and off with for the past few years. He probably doesn't, not that he doesn't respect her, but he probably doesn't like want to be like, yeah, I'm gonna marry the fuck out of you. He probably just has feelings for her. He's slept with her, whatever. But apparently he has gone to France and he has seen the kid, and he's in the
kids in France?
Yeah, and it's already
yeah, she's like from over there.
apparently he has.
Big.
I don't know, dude. I don't.
Yo,
I
her
don't
body's
judge him.
fire.
Yeah,
Look, so
That's
so
why he busted in that
Look,
bitch.
so-
She's not
so-
that. She's not that crazy.
So my
looking.
point of view is I don't want nobody to play the intimate situation slash like petty card. I'm not hearing none of that. You know why? Cause he beat Meek Mill in his beef because he kept it personal. He brought up Nicki, his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? He brought up him saying like, "Oh, is that a world tour or your girl's tour?"
Yeah.
In beef, it's not about who raps better. It's about who says the truth and the more facts, bro.
All right,
And let me speak. like it is about exposing one another.
This is the artist. He knows like
you feel
more
me?
about the music
like
industry.
it is about exposing one another. Meek Mill lost that beef because he didn't take it to that level.
Yeah.
He just thought it was a rap. No, bro. It's
Yeah.
about who has the more facts and who exposes who. At this point, it's not about who has the most awards, who has the most records on the radio. It's about who's gonna bring the truth out, who's gonna show the public who that person really is.
Oof.
And that's why Pusha T's winning right now.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know freaking
And-
Drake had a kid, bro.
Bro,
That's
and
what
then
I'm
you know what's
saying.
funny? Because Drake is always like so like he is this like ladies man, but he's like so like in love with love, and I feel like he's always trying to find a partner and shit and like have a family. And it's like, damn, like you always talking about your daddy out here not showing you no love. So why you ain't, you feel me? Like maybe
that's
you
what
are
I'm
going to
saying.
France and stuff, but like
What if
why
he's
is
hiding-
your baby
Hold
mom's
on.
in France? Why you don't bring that
what
bill
if,
over
What
here?
if he's hiding the fact that it was a porn star, bro? Like,
No, he
what
wasn't
if-
because that shit been came out. Like it
but, like,
was
he's
literally
not
on the
happy
shade
about it.
room.
What if he's like not happy?
Bro, but it was like-
he doesn't want to like, you feel me? Like
Then he should have never been
yeah.
out in Canada or wherever in France with the shorty like multiple times. They have multiple pictures of them on dinner, laughing, like
I'm
dates
sure-
together. Like, you know what I mean? This came
Yeah.
out a long time ago. I remember it being on Baller Alert, the Shade Room, all of those places.
But it wasn't as big as it should have been when it first came out. It's
Yeah.
not
He
as
didn't
big as
let
it
it.
was
I
now.
never heard
he
about
didn't let
that,
it.
dude.
yeah, but they even said it. They were like, oh, it's rumored that this girl that Drake's been seeing is pregnant and the baby might be his. And then like
Yeah.
everybody was like,
Brushed it
what?
off.
Oh my God, she's this, she's that. Okay, bam, close
And-
that chapter.
And if you notice, there's like in Diplomatic Immunity, that's one of his songs. He has a line that says, "I got the sauce now. Shorties keep claiming Prego." And even in the song "Upset," is directly written for the Sophia chick. If you listen to the lyrics, I had to. It was like
for
Thursday
sure,
with
for sure,
Yanz.
For sure.
After I heard about him having the secret kid, or bro, at the end of the day, it's probably not even his kid. But until you reply, we won't know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you listen to the lyrics, which I'm about to play the track right now for everyone tuned into the Lick Read, you hear he's talking about can't go 50-50 with no hoe. You know what I'm saying? And just listen to what he's saying. Like, listen to his lyrics for real, and then you'll see he's making a song directly to Sophia, which is the so-called baby mama. And I told Yanz, I'm like, look, he had this song Upset months ago. He just put it out now because he knew Pusha T was gonna expose that detail, so he wanted to put it out from now
As indirect as possible.
as indirect as possible to save his ass.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
for
it's
sure.
kind of
Yeah.
like, you can't diss me for that because I talked about it first. No, you had that song. You just put it out because you knew Pusha was gonna take it there.
No.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure.
That's crazy.
You get what I'm
bro.
saying? So with that being said, let's get into it, y'all. We're gonna get into this Drake Upset, and y'all listen to the lyrics, and then y'all go see what's good. I feel like it's a direct shot at his baby mama, and we'll be back. You tune into the Lick Read every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m.
Let's check it out.
Bro, I don't know why it be doing that, bro. I think I'm gonna just.
It is that it right there?
Nah, the system is an old track.
Oh.
Like the system just glitched up. But it's shit. We still gonna get into it though. Don't think you're safe, Drake.
We gonna expose you a little more, sir. All right, and you can't sue us.
Lick Read live every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Call in now, 305-749-6004.
So like I was telling my peers here on the panel, it is in fact a direct shot at the situation.
No
but like I
ifs or
said,
buts.
it was dropped last Saturday. You know what I'm saying? It was dropped the day after he dropped the Duppy freestyle that I played last show.
Uh-huh.
And he dropped, bro, like I told Yanz, he dropped this song to like, okay, let me say it first. Because at least if I put this track out, bro, because, bro, you know when you have something, not something to hide, but like, you know when someone has something against you that they
That
can use
dirt.
against you,
Yeah, dirt.
it looks better if I say it first.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that there's
Wow.
people who knew, and obviously,
Of
again,
course.
it's been online. Like, it's been online. I'm pretty sure that there's hundreds of people who knew, but there are a lot more people who did not
Didn't,
know.
for sure.
Like when that boy says something about, oh, it's deeper than rap. You know, you holding back a baby and your mama a stripper, a porn
Yeah.
star. Niggas was like,
What?
hold on, dude.
Shaggy?
No. Dude, that boy really said it, bro. You're
Bruh.
trying to get a
Nigga was
$250,000
snapping.
run, like
Bro, it's all facts. Like
trying to
Yeah.
get me to pay every
you
month.
see,
Like,
yeah, exactly. But see,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that song is him not even admitting that that's my kid. That's him saying what he's going through with the girl.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's not saying yes, he has my kid. He's just saying, look, bro, like
And that's why I feel like he might have recorded that a long time ago.
Yes.
As soon as it happened.
yeah,
you
like
know?
that was for sure. That's
January.
been recorded. He just put it out because he's like, yo, let me just drop this.
Because he knew Pusha was gonna drop that.
He
on
knew,
him.
like bro, like I said, like when you have dirt on you, bro, the only person that can, like the only person that like I said will look better if it's you coming from
Exposing
you,
yourself, yeah.
coming from you, dog. Like
That's wow.
Yeah, he needs to come back swinging. Like, he needs to come back and just say everything. And
Here, start
dress-
cursing niggas out.
Yeah, whatever he feels he needs to do. You know, again, he could keep it as Drakey, as nice, or as Drakey, as grimy, or as hood, or whatever. However he wants to keep it.
Hell no, he's not hood.
However
There's
he
no
wants
way.
to.
There's no way. There's no way. Hood.
Anyway,
But he's very, you know.
so.
okay, he didn't like grow up in the hood, but he has
No, it's
songs
cool,
that I'd
it's
be like,
okay.
No,
Yeah.
he's from African descendants.
It's
He
okay,
has
yeah,
it in
yeah.
his blood.
But it's straight.
Yeah,
but
blood.
it's cool, bro. It's like I said, he doesn't have to come back. He doesn't have to come back rapping like crazy. But bro, you don't even have to put a song out. You just need to do a little ass
Interview.
and you're straight. Like you don't like we
Yeah.
like we all know you can out rap the shit out of Pusha. It's cool, bro. We don't, like I said, no one wants to hear Pusha T. Like point blank. If I
Yeah,
see you, in
I haven't
person-
heard his music in a minute.
like no one wanted to hear him since he came out with Grinding. You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
So I'm just keeping it factual. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
I like Pusha T, but I do this show for the people. It's not about me.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, we need some kind of response. Because if someone tells something, if I say something about Kayan, right? And then you never reply to it, denying it or whatever, accepting it, people, what does that tell people? It's like, man, he's not saying nothing
Yeah, he's
about
staying
it.
quiet about it.
Either he don't care
Yeah,
or
yeah.
but people always go with the like, oh yeah, he did that because he ain't even saying nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, cause like, if it's not you, like you're gonna come out right away. Nah, bro, that's not me. Don't believe that, dude. But like, if he just stay quiet, but it's cool, cause it was only like 3-4 days ago. Pretty sure my man got some kind of strategic plan. For sure, didn't know Pusha T was gonna get this personal, cause that boy name dropped his mama, his daddy, his grandma, his uncle, his aunt.
His
not that
future
much.
his future marketing name with
That-
the deal with Adidas.
That
Bro,
name with Adidas, that wasn't even supposed to drop yet. But you know what's crazy? I'm trying to think if Pusha T got the inside scoop on the Adidas
From
part because Kanye West is like one of the executives over there. So that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
What
Yeah,
goes
it is.
around comes around.
They just put in all that man's business.
These niggas mad and singing shit.
13 years, baby.
You feel
Yo,
me? So,
I don't know, man.
so I'm gonna.
No, forget. I don't know.
Nah.
Drake, we want to hear from you.
That's it.
That upset
Yeah,
track
like-
was directly to the shawty, baby or not.
Yeah.
Okay,
Directly,
we don't really
directly,
know,
directly.
but we need to hear, bro.
And I'm
We need to
absolutely
hear.
here for your resurrection. I believe in you. I don't care. I
She's
am
so
a.
hurt.
And if that is your baby, don't be mad.
Don't hide it,
People
bro.
are
What's wrong with
flaming
your
your baby
ass?
moms.
What-
Not
no,
that serious.
He's hiding the freaking baby.
No,
Okay.
bro.
We don't know yet. We don't know
that.
yet.
We
We
don't
don't know
respond.
In the upset track, he could have been like, "That's my baby. Shut up." In the tech. Hey, he caught that bit though. He caught that bit.
That
Bit.
bit
Yo,
barely
I'ma have
dropped.
to. You know what
No, I
I'm
think-
gonna.
I think the table is a little slanted down, and like since the back of the iPhone's glass.
Ooh, that bit's.
That bit-
That's what I was gonna say.
That
I'm gonna
bitch
get this
so
little
cool.
rubber thing for you, so you could just put it and it stays.
Like the
No,
mouse
put
pad.
it- yeah, like the mouse
mouse
pad.
pad.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get into this soundbite by DJ Academics. I feel like he's very transparent with his sides, and I feel like for the people that don't understand our language that we speak here on the Liquid, which is pure English, he'll break it down better so the outside looking it can get like, oh, okay, now
About the whole concept.
Now I get what they're saying, because this nigga kind of started talking about his eyebrows, and I'm all lost.
I'm so happy that this nigga chose to talk about something I'm actually interested in.
Who?
DJ Academics.
Oh, I thought that you meant me. I was like, damn, I thought everything.
Damn.
Sorry.
Low-key bashing
Sorry,
with
it's
the.
me.
I thought we had some good shows here, dude. I must be mistaken.
It's not you.
All right, let's hear it.
Let's get it.
Things are getting interesting, people. Now, Drizzy Drake is in a position that he's not used to. Basically, the internet has turned against him. He is now the face of every deadbeat dad meme. And believe me, there's a lot to come, okay? There's a couple ones with Brenda got a baby, couple ones where they're showing like Shawn Wayne's basically holding up motherfucking a child, saying he was coming to pick him up on the weekend and put him down in the same second. Basically, people think Drake's a deadbeat dad. Now, there's a TMZ report, and trust me, this is coming from OVO. OVO is trying to let sources and let media outlets know Drake's not a deadbeat dad, but the internet got no loyalty. The same way they wrote on Meek, they're now riding on Drake. Now, here's the thing, because while preparing this next diss track that I heard is, if not already done, is about to be done, Drake and his squad is looking for some major dirt on Pusha T. According to Pusha T, he says, man, yo, you got 100K floating around for info? Can no amount of money create some skeletons that don't exist? I'm upset. Now, not gonna lie, Drake, while you might be able to go bar to bar, toe to toe with Pusha T if it's just rhymes, it's about exposing each other at this point, okay? You clearly made a misstep when you say you were calculating and his demise would be televised, when you thought he was only going to be talking about ghostwriting, because a lot of people came to back you up to say, man, y'all still talking about that? However, that nigga made a swift left, and now he's talking about you being a bad parent, someone who shames married because of your family background and history, and also a guy who has a color complex. Drake, I don't know if you'll find the information to turn the tides, but this is the moment that you probably should have realized you might have the skill to go in every battle, but sometimes even though you know how to fight, you don't try to pick a fight, or you don't try to kick off the fight with everybody else.
The Lick Read live every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Call in now, 305-749-6004.
So with that being said,
Yeah, he broke it down right.
like I was saying,
Just
not,
like what you said.
yeah, like it's not. This isn't a freestyle rap battle no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which we just need a reply, bro. Whether what's true or what's not true, we just need a reply from your point of view. That's all that people need. At the end of the day, you're still the greater artist.
Like, you replied to the shawty, you know what I'm saying that she's trying to take your money. Like, what's up, bro?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And you just dropped it.
Pusha just said a lot of things that Drake is probably like, what the hell am I gonna do now? Like, I'm about to fucking murk. He's either like, I'm about to murk this guy, you know, through words, freestyle,
Action.
whatever. Like he
Battery. Assault.
True words. Yeah, that's fine.
whatever. Like, you know, he's either thinking like, yo, I have to murk this guy. Like, I'm about to really murk this guy, or how you guys said, like he's just gonna be like, well, whatever. I'm gonna fall back. Everybody knows it's online. Obviously, as a fan or not a fan, you want to hear a response from Drake, because you just do,
Duh.
you know, because I feel like he has to defend himself. He has to come back swinging, and that's literally like his only alternative right now, because if not, he's gonna look like there's no other alternative. Like, he's gonna look really,
he's gonna look pussy.
Yeah, he's gonna look boony if he doesn't.
What's the point the academics just made right before? And like, you don't go into a fight swinging.
No, is that he he was basically saying like how Drake basically like he goes into every fight like because he knows he's the greater artist. He just goes in thinking, oh, I'm automatically gonna win because I'm multi-million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I'm the top dog.
Yeah. But right now he just has to play a little defense, bro. Nah, for real.
Like, if you ain't gonna do a track, sit your ass down and do an interview, fam.
A little
that-
something, bro. That's
We-
it.
Pusha
You
definitely
need some
hit
explaining.
a lot of soft spots
A
for
lot.
Drake. So it's like, okay, let me sit back and see what the
Yeah,
fuck.
from talking about his mother not being married, you know,
That
and
boy
his dad
green,
having
bruh.
like Steve Harvey suits or whatever.
I'm gonna get
It was
into the
me.
story. I'm gonna get into the track with Pusha T.
Yeah,
I feel like as far as diss records do go, I feel like it was one of the best that I've heard. Not trying to be biased, but like if you're gonna diss somebody, bring up things
Exposure,
bring
yeah.
up things that the other people don't want. Like,
Yeah.
that's exactly. Look, going back to the example, Eminem won in that last battle. Why?
He did it himself.
Because he said all the dirt on him, and he gave the Papa Doc no chance to reply.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
You get what I'm saying? He said everything he had to say. Dude had sex with this girl. He got jumped. He lives in a trailer with his mom. And this phone is going to crack one day.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep putting it on top.
I don't know why you don't
of
have a case, bro.
Yeah, just don't put it on top
No, I
of
do
it.
have a case.
Yeah, just
Um,
stop
do
putting
it
it
to
on top
work.
of that thing.
But
Alright,
that's
show.
exactly what it is.
Next
This-
show, we're going to go over iPhone cases. And
Yo,
protection.
and people were just saying how it was like mad disrespectful, bringing up 40 and all this stuff. I'm like,
That
y'all
was
must have
hard.
never seen any other like yo back in
Yeah,
the day,
yeah,
niggas
yeah,
used to
yeah.
go in hard. Like,
Yeah.
yo, bitches don't know.
Yeah. No, he was.
Wait, bitches or niggas?
Both.
Yeah, by bitches I mean both.
You feel me?
Benigs.
All right.
Niches.
I'm going to hop into the Pusha T track,
Oh.
Story of Added On.
Oh, God.
It's, I guess it's like Adidas mixed with his son's first name. I don't know.
Yeah, literally.
You feel me? So we gonna hop into that. We gonna come back, talk about it a little bit, then move on to the show. You tune into the Lick Read every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Y'all stay posted.
Oh, snap.
You already know, man. It's your boy Cito Blanquito. You tuned to the Lick Read, man. I own the 305, man. I'm from the 718, but it's always a vibe.
The Lick Read live every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Call in now, 305-749-6004.
You feel me, bro? You feel me,
Whoa,
bro?
that man said you upset because your hair didn't nap enough. Talking about him not being black enough.
Bruh. Yo, that's very disrespectful, sir.
Bruh, hard,
hurt.
bruh. Hard. Like, that boy, high key, sound like he found that boy diary, bruh. Tell me low, bruh.
Pusha, bro, you did it,
So
bro.
hurt.
You did it. Like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
like he's not gonna like to the point that he's gonna mess up his career.
No, of course.
But
No.
Drakey, bro.
Yeah. You literally have to have,
You
like
gotta
Ishy
say
said, like some
something,
type
bro.
of video or like him like literally kicking a baby or skinning cats to ruin that man's career. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like Drake is he's unstoppable.
I will
but
always
said,
love
forget
Drake.
she's a porn
Forever.
star. Respect your girl.
Yeah, let her be your
All the way
word.
back to the Degrassi days.
For sure.
We
That's what I'm
check
saying.
gang.
Like, I love him, and he's an actor, and he's so versatile, and he is great at what he does. That's why even with the blackface thing, like, dude, I'm so happy he went on IG and addressed that because I was so confused with that picture. I was so
That boy
confused.
I wasn't
That boy looking hella
confused.
sketchy.
I was so confused.
I honestly figured it was something of that sort. Cause he looked so young,
Yeah.
and his shirt, and his shirt, he was wearing like a Jim Crow like
Yeah.
type
Right.
of shirt. So I'm like, this has to do with something with like awareness to that.
Of course, like I knew that there was a bigger picture. Like I had people on Twitter like, oh, why I see all these capes and why y'all over here trying to save Drake. Like the dude is an actor. Like I'm pretty sure that there was a bigger message of some type of bigger picture. You know,
Yeah.
like he probably had a skit or did something. You know, like
Yeah, but
there
it's things
has-
like that
the
that
man is
people
half
grab
black.
onto that. Yeah, people
Right.
grab onto that. They're like, well, tú hiciste esto, so.
All right, well, he went on IG and he put, I know everyone is enjoying the circus, but I want to clarify this image in question. Thank God. This was not from a clothing brand shoot or my music career. This picture is from 2007, a time in my life where I was an actor and I was working on a project that was about young black actors struggling to get roles, being stereotyped and typecast. The photos represented how African Americans were once wrongfully portrayed in entertainment. Me and my best friend at the time, Mazin El-Sadig, who is also an actor from Sudan, were attempting to use our voice to bring awareness to the issues we dealt with all the time as black actors at auditions. This was to highlight and raise our frustrations with not always getting a fair chance in the industry and to make a point that the struggle for black actors had not changed much. And I feel that, and I was so happy when he put that message out on IG because I can see that. I can see that he was literally just trying to bring awareness. Like, hey,
he's
are you
young. You
guys
can
even
see he's
aware
young, yeah.
of blackface and what that was and
Yeah.
what that was for black people and what what these white people or whatever were doing, kind of stereotyping and making fun and picking fun of black people or whatever that was. Because even I had to like go in and kind of look up a couple things, but damn, like the guy was just trying to make a point, and back then, You know, this was years ago. Like, he is that type of person. He's versatile. He has awareness. Like, dude, like, I don't know, like, and I feel like a lot of people, you either hate Drake or you love him, but now a lot of people that even supposedly like him or love him and are
They're in the
you
middle.
know, no, like, it's like now you have, you know, somebody like, oh, well, he has baby and a stripper baby mama and diddy that he hasn't talked about, so everybody was like, oh, well, fuck Drake, he's a deadbeat and diddy, like, dude, like, are you taking away from his music? Like, I feel like now, like, everybody wants to hate Drake. Like, a lot of people just want to hate Drake or want to, like, point whatever and him blackface or whatever and, oh, I'm so offended. Like, don't be offended. Calm down. Like, boys just like girls, and there's just as many people offended, so...
Yeah, no, I just feel like people are very ignorant to a lot of things, and people don't like using the Safari and Google option in their phone, and that shit annoys me in different ways. Like, you will see something and then you'll be like, are you really that ignorant? Like, you really lack that much knowledge? You don't even take the time to educate yourself before you open your dumb ass mouth. Like,
Okay.
That's how I feel. Like, a lot of people now just want to be like, oh, everybody's hating Drake right now. Well, let's hate Drake right now. Oh, everybody's hating Kanye right now. Well, let's hate Kanye right now. I completely understand. Like, if that's you personally, like, if it's really that serious to you that you're going to stop supporting someone because of whatever another rapper said about them in their personal life, like, be your own person, dude. Like, it's really not that serious. Like, I am not going to stop supporting an artist that I like unless he murders someone or does something like super serious.
Facts.
And it's the same thing with the Chris Brown and Rihanna thing. Everybody hated Chris Brown for a minute. I still love Chris Brown.
Right. I think what that
and
is...
so did Rihanna after, clearly. So y'all need to get over it.
Facts. What that is, though, is just, I feel like it doesn't take away from the guy's art. It doesn't take away from his talent. It doesn't take away from what he has done thus far, from his acting career to endorsements to him having a legend in the rap game or whatever, in the hip hop game and in the music industry, to him spending $1,000 giving it away to people on one of his last videos, like literally gave out to like random people. Like, he's a good person. He is aware. He has flow. He has talent. Like, it is what it is. Like, that picture, it just shows me again his versatility and his he's not afraid to step out of the box. Like, he's not afraid to do crazy things. Like, it's just the type of artist that he is. Like, Drake is just fearless, and that is one of the reasons why I love him and why I will always support him. Was Pusha's song good? Yeah, it was a good song. I could bop to it, but it's not gonna make me hate Drake. It's not. The picture is not, the whole baby thing, the baby mama, it's not.
No, but yeah, it's not about hating though. It's about exposing something that he didn't talk about himself,
That's
his business,
but I'm not saying about it. I'm saying if the world,
hurt. My dog really hurt.
100%.
Look, I understand what you're saying, but people are
have you met Drake?
mad.
Have you gone to one of his concerts?
No, but
Man,
I
I was about to say.
Yeah, she's like, no, wait.
Have
what?
you bought some of his merch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a
Then,
shirt. I feel
then
like
you
what
can talk how you talk.
What she's saying, what she's saying is not even
Mad
about the beef or
passionate, mad
anything.
passionate.
What she's trying to say is really like, she's not gonna stop loving Drake because he got dissed. Not about anything.
Or because he's allegedly hiding a child. My
It's
dude,
not
I
about
don't know
that,
your
though.
reasons behind none of that.
What Drake? What Ishy said, like, at this point, it's not about that anymore. It's about, like, speaking factual, statistical, like, things that, like, people don't... Bro, I didn't know that Drake... And I'm not supposed to know, okay, boom, personal life, okay, yeah, he has his privacy, okay, cool, whatever. No, not really, but okay. But, like, if it was already spoken about, why didn't he address it? Like, he never addressed it himself.
No, because...
He had to make a track talking about the girl that's trying to make it seem like if it's his baby when he didn't even say that it's his baby or not. Like, I'm just confused, bro.
Yeah.
I'm literally just confused.
But, no...
And, like, we all have our points in this, but reality is, Drake, you need to say something, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, that's it, bro. Like, we're not... There's nothing else to talk about because Drake hasn't said nothing. Like, we don't really know if it's his kid, but damn it, Drake, right now, I'm like 95% sure it's your kid.
I'm 95% sure it's your kid.
Only
Hold on. I get that. I love him so.
He's a great artist, man. Great artist. I had never really watched him in Degrassi, but I'm
love
sure
him.
he's a
and
great
I went,
actor.
And I went to
Great. That boy went and bought a gun from homie. They put that gif on Twitter. It was funny, dog. And they put that gif. They were like, oh, you already know what happens next. And they put a little clip of Drake buying like the gun like in the parking lot or wherever he bought the gun at in Degrassi. He bought a gun.
Oh,
and that's
yeah?
why he was
In his wheelchair?
that's why no
'cause he
that's
got
why
shot?
yeah, he was walking half the show he was walking and then next thing you know he like shot himself or whatever it is that happened.
No,
What?
the kid shot him.
Or
He
the kid
up
shot
the
him.
school.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
My bad.
Rick came with the
Yo,
yellow paint and
you
the
know
feathers.
you know what I was confusing? Like, you know what I confused that with? The 13 Reasons Why shit. The kid shot himself and then he couldn't walk. No.
I thought you confused it with Cheddar Bob and 8 Mile when he shot.
Or that too, yeah. That too.
Look, on a brighter note, and I put this on the group chat, but I feel like this really has to be addressed. Yo, Akon just provided solar power for over 600 million people in Africa,
Top
bro.
of Akon, what's up?
Yo!
What have we been doing for the past 30 years, people?
Fam, low
I'm sorry,
key,
I really had to address that.
real life superhero right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Seriously,
saying?
seriously.
Real
I
life
love
superhero.
Akon.
And everybody's talking about this Drake and Pusha, but how many people actually know about that Akon freaking thing?
Right, that's
Only
why I
the
feel
people
like I had
that
to address
got.
Hey, give him a friend. Hey, give him a friend.
Y'all so petty.
A gun.
Yo, you're so stupid, Kayan. Nah, but and things like that go back to the whole ignorant thing. Like, people out here so ignorant, worried about the little rumors they see. They don't even like.
But they don't even
Pay
realize
attention.
that my dog.
Y'all missed that. Y'all missed that post on the shade room, huh? Y'all missed that one. Y'all just kept looking because it had nothing to do with strippers and
You
rappers.
feel me? I bet he takes care of all his kids. I didn't mean that in no way.
Drake's
My
in the
dog
car
was
right
just
now.
saying.
Anyway,
Hey, all right, so let's hop into this next topic. You feel me? So the verdict stands. Pusha up 2-1. Next game at Toronto. I'm gonna take it from there.
Drake's home.
Drake's home.
You're on a timer, Drake. You
know what
got
I'm
a
saying?
timer, bro. You gotta act quick.
He's on a time, but it's was killing me with the Akon. Akon is funny with it, bro.
Them boys don't know out there. They don't know.
So we go hop into this next topic and go ahead, Yanz. What we talking about?
Is pre-dating a thing?
bruh.
Is that a thing? What's a pre-date, y'all? Talk to me.
I didn't know a predate. Like, I didn't know like the actual meaning of it until like Yanz had to like explain it to me.
There's a term for it?
If you
I
can
don't know. I don't know what it is.
if one of you ladies could explain what a predate would be to y'all, so everyone that's listening
Yes.
to
Okay.
the Lick Read right now,
Yanz-
I'm still promoting.
Sorry.
I'm promoting.
My bad.
Every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Powered by Simon Radio. Shout out Ben House. Shout out Shy Will. I appreciate y'all to death. Go ahead, take it away, ladies.
What's a pre-date?
I don't know. Niggas don't even take me on real dates. So
Y'all heard it first.
I think okay. Me and Ishy, we were kind of talking about it, and I feel like a pre-date could be when you go out with someone and you guys don't spend money. Is that like what a date is? Is it a date when you spend money?
I feel like a date is whatever we go hang out. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Right.
like, do you want to come to the park with me and sit there and talk?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a little date. Like, but is that considered a pre-date? Like, why the fuck is there a pre-date? I feel like the pre-date should be when I meet you and you trying to scope and see if you like me and shit, if I'm cool enough to get your number and we talking. Or like a pre-date to me would be like, oh, I'm going out with these people. Like you don't
mention
let's say
specific-
I meet you like on Instagram or Twitter or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, I'm going to this Getty. Like, that's a little pre-date because we're going to a Getty together, or like I'm meeting up with my friends and your friends and we're going to a Getty.
Yeah, like
is that
it's
like a
not-
pre-date?
like it's not-
Although there's other people, I don't know.
I think that would be a
Yeah,
pre-date,
'cause it's
like
not-
meeting up somewhere, type of thing. Like I'm with my friends, you're with your friends, and we meet up. Go ahead. You look like you got something to say.
No, I'm just saying like a pre-date. A pre-date would be like how G said, like how y'all said, like to go to a Getty. So like it's not mainly about us. We're in the same atmosphere. I'll feel your vibe. You might be socially awkward, but you're cool like behind closed doors. So like I feel like a date's more personal, just like a me and you. You know what I'm saying? Me and you kind of thing. And then a pre-date would be like, let's kind of test the waters. But in all actuality, we don't even call them dates no more. Like, yo, you trying to kick it or what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we not a date. I guess a date would be like if we go somewhere and eat. Okay, that's a date, whatever. But no one is like, yo, I gotta go on a date with this. No one's saying that. Like, yo, I'm gonna go kick it with this girl I just met. She seems kind of cool. Pre-date, final date, mid-date. I'm still kicking it.
Tell me no though, bro. Back then.
No. Oh.
I did say tell me no. Back then when you were young, like, a kiss was such a big thing.
Huge, dude. I can't sleep for hours.
And you will be so ecstatic. Like, you'll be like, oh my God, I just got a kiss from her.
You
like,
feel me?
Oh my God, she really kissed me. And like now, like as an adult, like a kiss is low-key a blowjob, bro. Like, niggas be getting blowjobs as if it was I promise you.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
I promise you.
I hear what you're saying.
And it's not, bro. Like,
Yeah.
A blowjob is the new makeout.
I feel like
It's crazy, bro.
I feel like nowadays, like when you go out with someone, they don't be like after a date or something, or after you hang out with like a guy you like your homegirl's not asking you like, oh, did you guys kiss? Like, they'll be like, did you do anything?
Yeah.
I'll be like, sis.
Yeah, girl.
I kissed him. That's it. Like, what else?
Like
I feel like nowadays people are not asking like, did you guys kiss? Like, no, it's like, did you guys do anything? And I was talking about last night. We were out chilling and we were talking about like how back in the days, like, people were a little more romantic when you're like in middle school and in like high school. Like, niggas used to like skip class to go see, like, to go be with you in PE. Like, niggas used to be like, come to the bathroom at 11:12.
I feel like it's with our age too. You get what I'm saying? Because at this point, I was like, damn, they dropped the beat perfect for that boy. You feel me? I feel like at this point, all of that stuff gets watered down. You feel me? Like, you don't have the same excitement to have sex with somebody like you did when you were back in high school. You know what I'm saying? It's a big deal now. Now I'm not saying it's routine, but it's kind of like.
But the times we're living too, though. Like, back, bro. We never got to live in the 90s, 80s, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm pretty sure back then, bro, like, women were more like secluded. They weren't as exposed as like how they are now.
Like, as we said, like, social media changed the game. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
and then you gotta think too. Dates were more real back then because it took effort. I had to hit you on your beeper. You had to call me back from a phone.
Yeah.
I most likely didn't have a car. I had to get a ride
Go out
there.
of your way. Yeah.
Now it's like, okay, you see me on Instagram, you see what I'm about to do.
DM,
you can just pop up and be there already, and I might not even know.
On that creep, yeah.
So now everything's so accessible. It's to the point that everything's so accessible that even vagina is easier to get. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, there's always them little
I'm not done.
You talking about like POF? You talking about Tinder? You talking about
You get what I'm
Kinder?
saying?
You talking about Flinder?
So I feel like it's just made everything easier, and like the easier things get, it takes the excitement out of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have sex for a year, when you do have sex, it's gonna be
phenomenal.
Your heart's gonna be racing. But if you're having sex every other night, different chicks, when you meet a new girl, you're excited because it's a new chick, of course. But after like the first, second time, you're like, okay, I've done this before. Yeah. Low key, it's the same outcome every time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back to
go to sleep.
But I don't even know what
how we got there. I mean, are pre-dates even necessary? I mean, I guess.
Pre-dating, I would say that it's getting to know a person, no?
Right.
Yeah, but it's like.
Pre-dating, you're still single. Like, you're not saying that you're in a relationship yet. So I believe that pre-dating could be a thing.
It's like a hangout.
Yeah, it's a hangout. You know what I'm saying? We ain't kissing. We ain't holding hands. I just But we are getting to one another, because when I do date you, at least I know some of your credentials, like some of your, like, you know, your background. Like,
but I feel like that's what dating is. Like, if we're going out on dates, we're getting to know each other. So why is there a pre-date?
Right, like niggas really putting levels to this shit.
Yeah, like, why is there so many levels? Like,
people
why
can act in dates? Like, I can literally put up a front because I want the cutty, and I'm gonna like, okay, boom, dating. All right. I'm gonna pull your chair back.
Bro,
I'm gonna get you some roses. I'm gonna look. But what's up with the pre? Like,
okay, but at the pre-date, I can front too.
You see me getting lit and dancing with like 4 biddies, and then you're the 5th one I go to after I had 7 drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I feel like
that's the pre. Like, you see, you see the person's background. Like, a date. Like, I promise you, niggas be putting up fronts.
But why do we label everything a pre-date? Like,
no, a pre is. I feel like a pre is like me and you in flip flops, feeding the ducks old bread at the park. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to see you with your makeup on. I'm not trying to see you with all kind of hairspray in your hair. I'm trying to see the real you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, people do put on a front because it's still them, but they do like, I'm going to look clean, like, you feel me? Like, I'm going to look a certain way because we're going out, and I don't want to pull up to your crib and you look fabulous and I'm just looking like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking mediocre. So, I feel like pre-dates really do exist. I feel like pre-dates exist definitely depending on your financial status, because if you have no job, we gonna predate forever, baby.
For a long time, girl.
You get what I'm saying? So
I got you with a McChicken.
I got you with the McChicken, and my mom gave me an extra $1, so we can get the apple pie if you want it.
So
if you want it, you can get it.
Now,
you know
my
what I'm
next
saying?
question is like, so a pre-date would be like when a nigga, like when you get his number or whatever.
No funds involved.
And then they're like, he's like, all right, like, hey, like, pull up, we're gonna smoke. Like, that's a pre-date. Like, yo, pull up, we smoking. Yo, pull up.
It depends.
Like,
I guess that would
Yeah.
depend on the
relationship.
It depends on how you met. Like, because if you met the girl smoking, then
Yeah.
that's like a nothing to y'all. But yeah, I feel like what I'm getting out of this is like a pre-date is no funds involved. Not saying that dates are about funds, but I'm saying like we're not going to purchase.
Yeah,
nothing.
like you're
We're
not expecting
we're
like to
just
have
hanging.
Yeah.
Like I'm hanging out with you. Like if I'm hanging with my homeboy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as all men know, we don't spend shit on our homeboys. You know what I'm saying? So you get the same treatment, shawty. So it's like, so no, I'm just saying like a pre-date is to test the waters. I'm trying to see what you about. If you mess up on the pre-date, I'm not wasting half of my paycheck with you on Friday on the real date.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah, damn. So now I'm thinking, I feel like my way of pre-dating is like when you meet me and you see me all fire and shit with all my makeup. And then my pre-date is going to be like when you see me with no makeup and I'm just chilling like, hey, pull up, like, come over here. Or like, we're going to go here.
That's
hey, I'm
what
with my friends, like, pull up. Like, you with so-and-so. Oh, then come. And you see my ass looking like this. That's a pre-date.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Wow, I go on pre-dates.
Testing the waters, like Ishy said. You testing the waters. You know what I'm saying?
Pre-date. I'm tired of all these like names. I can't keep up. Dating, talking, smashing, dating, talking, situationships. Like, I'm so tired of all these labels.
Situation.
You just,
Situationships.
Somebody come take G's on a pre-date,
you
fam.
feel me? Hey, y'all can call in at 305-749-6004. As I said in the first episode, we got a pure one here for you.
And ask
You
me
can-
on a
you
date.
can- right, you can take my dog on a real date.
No
Take me on a
Doritos.
real date. You know what? We should do that. Let's do
What?
a raffle.
Oh,
Let's do a little
raffle.
raffle.
You
And
sound sketchy.
I'll pay for half the date. And like meet and greet.
What are you talking about? Like one of them like fast dating
You
things?
oh my
Like in
god,
Hitch,
I
like
would
in
so
Hitch.
do that. Yo, that's actually like a good idea for a date.
Nah, girl.
No.
You ain't
No,
gonna,
once you
ain't gonna meet your future hubby like that.
No, I'm saying like that's a good idea for a date. Like let's do something spontaneous. Like let's go on this speed dating shit together and like see how weird these people are.
That would be pre-date.
That's pre-date. That's a pre-date.
You know what?
You're not date. You're not.
You're
going
not
on a date
really
or
together. You're just making.
You
oh
know what?
wow.
You guys are able to look at each other like.
Yo.
You know what a real pre-date is to me? What makes it significant? What I would appreciate?
What?
Come with me to go do some errands.
Oh man, that's
Oh,
awesome.
Help me clean my room.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah.
My mom needs some groceries. Let's go do them together.
Oh, man.
Are you hold this? I'll tell you what to check
Oh
out.
my god, that's hot, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
That I love that for real.
Those are the
I
kind of
love
dates,
that.
the pre-dates that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the, hey, let's come kick it, smoke in my backyard. If you get too high, I got some Cheetos. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
That boy
kind of
said,
like,
hold the bag.
you
So-
feel me? Like I
Yeah.
kind of want things that like not show me the real you, but things that I would be doing with you if we do get to that step where you are my lady.
Dude,
So-
good
You know what I'm
stuff.
saying?
Did you take Yanz on a pre-date?
I think we had a pre-date.
I know, for real, yeah.
I think the first day I met Ishy, I just went to the studio.
Yeah. You feel me?
Hey.
The first day we hung
artist
out.
pre-dates.
The first day we hung out, when we actually hung out, I went to the studio.
You feel me?
That's-
So,
yeah, when
so
yeah.
she saw me in my natural habitat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm not fronting nothing. That's the real me. Even if you think I'm ass, I'm an ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to do? I don't want to take you. I don't want to spend a check at Benihana's. You know why? Because we're not going to eat Benihana's every week.
Yeah.
I'm going to do groceries every week. I'm going to clean the crib every week. We're going to do this laundry every week, hopefully. You get what I'm saying? So
A bit musty.
in a pre-date, I'm just trying to see what's real, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. That's all I want to do, but I just want to see. I just want to see if I can do the basic things with you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Can I talk to my mama with you on speaker next to me? You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the little things that we don't really see, but then you miss when they're not there no more. Dummy, pay attention when you got it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Good stuff.
And then you want to stress about it when you don't got it. Maybe if you appreciated the shit,
The things
when it
that
was
are
right in front of your face, you feel me? I want to see how loud you snore. If I could sleep while you snore, then we good for life.
So a sleepover. So you're saying a sleepover is a pre-date?
I mean, like I said, it all depends.
Slumber party.
Like-
It all depends
with
on
a pillow in between.
Like the first night I hung out with Yanz in the studio just so happened to be in my Airbnb.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's situational. She slept over, and it's just different. Everyone's different. Some people can't even come into the crib on the pre-date. I gotta meet you outside in the corner because my mama crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, so is this a yes or no question that we go around the panel or
before-
what?
no, yeah, pre-dating is a thing for me, most definitely.
It's definitely a thing, and I think that it has to do with a little bit of both. Someone on my live said pre-dates is to see how she vibes with the homies. And I feel like that kind of makes sense.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, like I feel like that kind of makes sense. Like you can have pre-dates to where, how Dre said, like I'm gonna hang out with my friends at like so and so's Getty, or I'm gonna be at Ale House or whatever. I don't know what kids do nowadays. So it's like I'm gonna be at the Ale House, I'm gonna be doing this and that, you know. And then it's like we can go and meet up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then just to see
like a
how you
general.
vibe. Exactly, like with the homies, or again, a pre-date can just be, you know, I have to run to the bank today. I have to do this. I have to go grocery shopping. I have to do this. And then maybe later we can go to the park if you just want to talk. And we can keep it intimate.
we can
and
grab a
personal.
bite.
Oh, we can grab a bite. You know, something like that.
Dollar menu. We can grab a bite. Dollar menu.
Because the thing is that when I think about dates, I'm sorry, I'm like superficial, I guess. But when I think about dates, I do think about like dinner, or you know, maybe going to like a
Movies.
like something that you're gonna spend money on.
And a
you know?
one-on-one, intimate.
Right, like if guys want to be stingy, or maybe girls want to be stingy, or whatever it is, and then when you think a pre-date, you're associating it with not spending any money, then okay, then it could be something like, again, how Ishy said, I have stuff to do, I'm gonna pick you up, you know, we gonna kick it today, and I'm gonna just see how you know, how you can roll with me and how you can help me in my days. Because how Ishy said, we're not always going to go to Benihana's. We're not always going to be able to do certain things. So I want to make sure that I can kick it with you and, you know, with no makeup on and just chilling, and you help me today or whatever I have to do.
On the simplest levels of vibing, you feel me?
Hey.
I just gotta go to the store and pick up a nightlight because I'd be scared at night, you feel me? Can you come with me? But just don't let nobody know other than you.
Yeah,
And,
I guess
and
now.
if you judge me, girl, it's over.
I guess now dissecting the pre-dating thing, I guess pre-dating is a thing.
It's key.
I guess we don't really think of it as like a pre-dating at the moment.
Yeah.
But definitely like
It happens.
I'm a lot. So I want you to see me being a lot with my friends.
Yeah.
And I want to see how you interact with my friends, cuz that's a big deal. Like my friends got to like you too.
Going back to like what homie said on the live, pre-dating to see how she vibes with the homies. In our reality, bruh, F the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not the one that's going to have to put up with her when she's on her period.
Straight up.
So I don't really care how you vibe with her. You know what I'm saying?
True.
As long as you don't let that conflict with how you vibe with me, I don't really care how you feel about my girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, your opinions only reach a certain level.
A certain, like, if you tell me, yo, bro, I feel like your girl like this, all right, for sure.
Yeah,
if-
but that
if-
kind of hurts though. Like when you're like
Nah.
like if my best friend
can't take
is not
input
very
on that.
fond of, well, yeah, but if your friends are your real friends, they will support. If they got a problem with your girl, they still gonna vibe with your girl. You feel me? They're not gonna be like making you feel uncomfortable or making you feel sides. So I guess it's just to see like how you vibe with the homies, like in the sense of how you act around people, like how you gonna act around these guys. Like, are you gonna be flirty with them? Are you gonna be regular? Are you gonna be one of the boys? Like,
Yeah, that's such an important thing, bro.
But
as far as for me, bro.
It is, but it's not. Cause like in reality,
same time-
Yeah, because you're not always gonna be in that
with your
predicament.
boys,
You know
and
what
it's
I'm
like,
saying?
bro, and if it really
But like
gets to
it
the-
shows though, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it shows what type of like shoddy you are.
And
Just-
if it really gets that bad, okay, we're just not gonna all hang out together. I'm gonna go do my thing with my boys, come back to my girl, like, bro.
But you better
Yeah,
learn
but
how to,
that's
you
so
better learn how to catch a football.
You
All
feel
right?
me? Like,
You better learn how to shoot a hoop even if you don't make it, girl.
I feel like some people, and that could be a topic for another day. I feel like some people let like their friends like,
Influence their
influence their decision, and like
to the point that it alters
they
their.
take their opinions. Like people like, look, back to the last show, knowing the difference between opinion and constructive criticism. You just not might like your girl because my girl because maybe you tried to get at her 2 years ago and she didn't respond to your DM.
You feel
so
me?
now you think she's bad for me because you ain't get a shot.
God,
You get what I'm saying?
that's scary.
You get what I'm saying?
Funny, yeah.
And that's the life we're living right now,
That's
bro.
the life we're living right now. Just because you can't get it now, I can't get it. Well, player. First night she gon' let me hit because we grown.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Drake.
so we've come to the
Response.
conclusion that predating
That-
is a thing. Because I said yes.
Yeah.
I guess it's a thing.
Predating
Yeah, it's a thing.
is a thing, guys.
It's 100% most definitely a thing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And we've all been predating our whole lives. We just never noticed it. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
It's okay to do. Don't get offended, ladies, if he just wants to do groceries. You
And
know?
vibe.
Oh
And
no, I'm not offended at all.
Like, take it.
As long as he's showing you, and this is for both for both parties. Like, as long as they're showing you, like, as long as they're taking initiative and they're showing interest, that's what's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
facts.
Exactly. Like I'm taking time out of my life. The things I could have been doing for myself, and like I'm implementing that time to do something with you too.
Sure.
Like, what if I don't know.
I could just keep telling you I'm busy.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I want to ask the girl something before we go on to the next topic. Or
We're not going
What
to
do you-
we're not,
Go ahead, Kayan.
like with like dating. I don't know if this is a topic on its own, and I'm just like
Talk
breaking,
to a Bree.
I'm breaking barriers right now, but like
Break them.
oh god, when it comes to dating girls, like you girls, like when you see that a man is paying for like a lot of constant dates, like okay, he's like financially stable, not wealthy, but like he's stable.
He works and he got his money.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, would y'all be okay? Like he doesn't say it, but would y'all offer to like maybe one day here and
Of
there,
course.
like
Yes.
come in and
of
contribute to it?
Okay,
course.
so
I really want to know this, bro.
I'm very
That's
I'm
good stuff.
like I said earlier, I'm a lot. So I will actually be the one to like if I feel like we're talking too much and you're not asking me to go on a date, I'm gonna be like, yo, you wanna go on a date? Like let me take you out.
You would do
like,
it?
I will, yeah,
Damn,
I've
jeez.
done that before. Like I've told a guy before, like I've told a man before, like, yo, what's up? Like let me take you on a date.
Oh my god,
And he
that's
was like,
hot.
yo, he was like,
Yo,
I've
y'all better call
never.
305-749-6004
He was
right
like-
now. Jesus is a real one, homie.
Yo, he was like, yo, I've never had that happen. How about I take you? And I was like, all right, sure. But my plans were just to be like, yo, I offered to take you out, so let's go have.
Holy crap, that's freaking hot.
I don't
That's
think
dope,
that
that's
there's
dope.
an
Yes.
issue with that, but whatever. Like I don't think there's an issue with that.
Was the question? Because now I feel like I heard two questions. Was the question that if you're
Like,
if
you're
you're
showing
paying
that-
all the time,
Yeah.
or if you don't take initiative to ask on a date?
No.
No,
I was
no,
just
she-
saying,
she
like I
said
used
that.
that
That's what
because
you
I've
said.
been
Okay,
the one
okay.
to be like, oh, I'll pay. Like I will
Because
take you on a date.
I agree with both. I agree that I will take initiative and I will be like, I want to hang out with you. Absolutely.
But like you will go out of your way, like you see the man's like paying for like a good amount of like dates.
Offer
And like,
to pay?
cause I'm
Absolutely.
I'm someone that I'm not gonna be like, oh, I get the tip. I'm gonna be like, hey babe, like, or no, it's not pre-dating anymore. It's dates. I'm be like, hey babe, hey love, like, you wanna cover this one? Like, I wouldn't do it.
Never.
I would.
never.
You feel me, Ish?
Never.
I wouldn't.
Never.
I like as a man, I can't.
But
Even
honestly,
if-
not even
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
You
But like
shouldn't if-
nowadays, girls don't. Though.
Even if
they
like I
don't.
feel you, because even if it feels like my last dollar, it doesn't matter. Cause
It
it's
doesn't matter. Like I'm gonna go negative, bro, because I can't.
Because as a man, we go into every day thinking I gotta pay for every single cent that comes out of this. You feel me? So she better not order the big cheesecake because she
better not
knows
order the
it's
shrimp.
$7 a
She goes-
slice.
Now-
And she
now I have a
Goes to
comment
the
for that.
expensive part of the menu, and you.
No, now I have a comment for that. You shouldn't even be feeling like you're not gonna be able to afford wherever you take me. So if you feel like no, but I'm
just saying.
saying
Go
no,
ahead, go
but
ahead,
I'm
go
just
ahead,
saying
go
like
ahead, go ahead.
this is just a tips by Dries part 1 today. If you do not have the funds, you do not need to be out with a woman and saying you're gonna cover somebody else, bruh. So it's like,
But like, you know what it is for a man to tell you, like, hey, love, like that's just
yo, I would be,
like,
I would
damn,
be
bro.
upset if a guy was like, yo, like my card just declined because you ordered the fucking $30 glass of wine. I'ma be like, if you didn't know that you was gonna spend more than $100 today, why you took me out?
Yeah, true. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I have nothing to say.
Hey, caller, you live right now. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, my name's Tito Blanqui.
Oh, wow, I wish you guys
Cito
could hear this.
Blanquito.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing, man?
Hey,
What's good?
We chillin'. Hey, Cito, I got a question for you.
What's up? What's up?
Is pre-dating a thing?
What is predating to you, Cito?
What is like pre-date? Like you mean like creeping in DMs or like what's
No,
pre-date?
Dang, that nigga said creeping over the end. That's already a date.
He just said creeping in y'all DMs, bro. Y'all can't hear the call right now, but it's crazy right now.
No, we mean
Hold on,
like a pre-date. What we established as a pre-date is like we're not going to like a Benihana's or a Red Lobster. Like we might just like you might just come with me to go do groceries for my mama real quick. You feel me?
No, I love pre-dating. Pre-dating is dope. Like, let's grab a coffee, you know what I'm saying? Let's go get some ice cream real quick, get 2 spoons. Like, pre-dating, like this stuff, let's go run errands together. Nah, I like pre-dating because then you set the standard to understand that, like, we can have a conversation without phones involved, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's always cool.
Hey,
I like pre-dating.
we need
you go.
Cito on this show, though. He's awesome.
Cito's legit,
Come
bro.
back to Miami.
He's awesome, dog. Hey, and
Absolutely.
I gotta ask you because I know you into music and stuff. Oh, what's up with your boy Drake, bro? He down 2-1.
Yo, honestly, man, alright, you feel me? Like, I'm a big good music fan, and Pusha's my guy, and Drake, I'm a big Drake fan too. But it's like, yo, Drake got some questions you gotta answer right now. You feel me? Like, I feel like pressure break pipes, and right now I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know, what Drake gonna come back with. It's just like, dang, dude, like, that was kind of hard. Like, if he a deadbeat, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, it's wild. But I'm just happy with the sport. I'm just happy that we're going back and forth like that. And we're bringing back that real OG hip-hop stuff. So,
Yeah.
Drake, you got some answers. You guys got something to answer. Kanye album ain't doing too good, but Pusha bringing good music back. So, you know, I'm with that. But I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Drake got something to say.
I heard the Kanye album yesterday wasn't up to par for my standards for Kanye. You feel me?
Yeah, I was like, dang, yeah, like you have to come with some fire after all you've been doing in the media.
You feel
And
me,
right
bro?
now-
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm thinking over here you trying to stunt just to like build up for like your album release run, which is straight 'cause that's what they all do. Pusha's currently doing it right now, but it's like
Yeah.
it's just not enough, bro. Like you're talking too crazy to be making subpar music. You feel me?
Which is 100% a fact. Like after hearing that album, I'm like, nah, yeah, you need help. Like I thought you was doing the album.
Was it? Yeah, you need help.
Like, you
I
dead.
haven't even downloaded it.
And I have a question. Why the heck did you have your release party all the way in Wyoming? Damn
I
it.
don't even know. His land is in Wyoming. I don't know. They probably got different types of taxes over there.
This land is your land. This
Nah, he's
land is
bugging right now.
That boy bugging.
lie.
Literally. That boy had a bonfire, bro. Like, are you trying to be American? Like, white descendant? Or what, sir?
I think he's trying to get back his 40 acres, man. I don't know, man.
Hey, Cito, I appreciate you for calling into the Lick Read every Saturday, 11 to 1.
Nah, no problem, man. It's a vibe, man. I like the conversation, man. But with the whole dating thing, though, but for real, though, like in New York City, bro, like a top season in Arizona is a date, and that's like $450. But like real dates, though, it be hard, because as a man, like, I spent so much money on dates in my life that, like, right now, I be kind of like, dang, bro, like, I could have had a house by now, you feel me? So it be
Damn,
kinda weird.
Cito.
Damn, Cito.
You gotta get off of Tinder, dog.
Nah, don't be Tinder, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, prices in New York be high. Long Island iced tea is like $22 a tax, B. Like, you know,
Nah,
yeah,
and
New York.
bitches in New York love going on dates.
Yeah, bro.
They
Hey,
love that shit. They'll be like, "Are you gonna take me out today? Are we going to Dykeman?"
that's so true.
Exactly.
One drink is like
Girls
$20.
Girls will not, if you're not just jacking that date, they be like, yo, get off my phone for real. So it's kind of hard, but, you know, but I respect the conversation. Keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all entertaining me out here all the way in the Bronx, man. I love all you guys, man. Keep riding, man.
Cito, thank you, man. I appreciate you, dog. Stay
We
blessed.
appreciate you.
All right, stay blessed.
God bless, Cito. Stay up, bro.
All right, later.
Hey.
Oh, man. Cito
That boy,
Blanquito.
that boy said he been on so many dates he could have bought a crib, bro.
Boy. What's up?
Slow down.
No.
I don't want to get to
know you.
I don't want to get to know you.
I know. I just want to get to know you. I don't want to spend my money and my savings on you. Like, I'm not about to swipe my credit card for you.
Look, which brings me back to my first point. The difference of pre-dating and dating all comes down to your financial standpoint. You feel me? If you broke, we pre-dating forever. For real. You feel me?
Girl, you better get some s'mores on a stick. We're gonna sit in his backyard and roast that bill with a lighter.
No. We're gonna go to Red Lobster, and you better get it cracking with the free biscuits, because we're not over.
And if you run out the restaurant with me, I know you real, girl. I know you real.
Just let me get out
nigga
first.
like this after the date, calling his bank. Like the little meme of the nigga mad as fuck on the phone.
Oh, the black
Hi, there's some fraudulent activity in my account.
Sir, there's a camera right on your face, sir. We see you.
Like, sir, I literally saw you swipe your card and press credit instead of debit, sir. Like, come on now.
But yeah, man. So I definitely agree.
That's funny.
That pre-dating is a thing. I definitely agree because you're getting to know the person. I just want to get to know you. Literally, that was a part of the song. That was funny. But yeah,
Pre-dating is a thing.
You need to get to know the person before you enter deep waters. You feel me? Because personally, once you date someone, that means you're like, not that you need to tell people, but if it does come to question, like, yo, you seen her? Like, you're gonna be like, yeah. And if you say no, then you're a fooky ass jit. You know what I'm saying?
Fooky ass jit.
What kind of jit?
A fooky.
A fooky ass jit.
This nigga is talking mad Floridian right now.
Bro, fooky ass jit, bro.
That's a Miami slang.
Nah, he started saying that fooky thing.
Yeah, man. I've heard some people say it, man, but I'm like, yo, what's up, man? I've been saying that bit from a minute, bro.
Like, John, that's where I got it from.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm just yo, geez, bro. I'm low key like still like in awe about how you answered, bro. Like, I'm telling you all right now, 305-749-6004.
What do you mean? Oh, then I don't go on. I mean, I can't say I don't go on dates.
No, about
but
how
what?
you offered that man to take him on a date.
wild.
Oh yeah, no, I keep it real. Like if I'm interested in you, you will know. Like
I
I'm
would
not
show
shy
up
at
to
all.
your doorstep and
Like-
take that date. And the next day, I'm gonna take you in, girl. You ain't ready.
Yo,
for it.
if I feel like you're giving me too much runaround, it's like, why are you still texting me? Like, why are you still flirting with me if
Yeah.
you're not trying to see me? Like,
Yeah.
what's up? Pull up.
Oosh.
Pull up. What's up? Let me take you out. Like, yo, I don't offer you to take you out. Like, no. If I'm interested, I'm gonna show it. Just like a man, if you're interested, you're gonna show it. Like, what's
Yes.
up? I'm trying to get to know you.
That's
like,
amazing, bro. We need more women like Drees, bro. For
Yeah.
real, bro.
Fact.
Y'all women, come on, stand up
and
do
I'm
it.
not down to earth. Like, you don't gotta take me to Prime 112.
Hey, Drees is literally on the show shooting her shot at whoever want to.
Yo.
Everything. She giving away all details. Look, bro,
No,
I don't
bro,
even
I don't
snore that
even-
much at night, dude. After 10:30, I'm out like a light. I don't even waste enough light. You're not gonna waste so much money on me.
I
don't even eat
promise
that
I'll
much.
put your toilet seat back up, bro. I'll
damn.
put your toilet seat back up.
She's saying she gets mad full off appetizers, so you don't even gotta waste
You don't
a
even gotta
main
waste- you don't
plate.
even gotta
I
worry
can just
about
get a little
that.
bit of yours, and we straight. We can say the same lemonade, two straws.
Oh my
And we
god.
good.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Water, please.
But with that being said, I have some good news for you, Kayan.
Oh, what happened, dude?
It's good news. Why you sound like I'm about to tell you? You
Oh
got something
man.
wrong.
Oh, what happened, dude?
I'm mad excited. Dude, make my day.
Come on, man.
You tune into the Lick Read every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. powered by Simon Radio. Shout out DJ Ben House. Shout out Shot Will as always.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is a great topic. I feel like this is the topic that, like, because when I heard pre-dating, she said you got it from, like, Twitter. Or y'all were talking about it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, when she brought it up to me, I was like, pre-dating? What the hell is a pre-date? But then when she broke it down to me, and I'm like, yo, we all do
We
the
all
pre-dates.
gone through the pre-dates.
Yeah.
And now that I understand what it is, I appreciate the pre-dates more. Because, like I said, it's, like, more real. Like, you're coming with me to do this. Let's go do errands. Like, these are things that we're going to have to do if I do end up being with you. So,
I feel like now now we're really gonna call it pre-dating.
Yeah.
Like now I'm gonna text my homegirls in the chat like, yo, I went on a pre-date. And
Yo, hashtag pre-date.
we went to go buy some socks. Like it was awesome. It was great. It was Walmart. Amazing.
Yo, Walmart socks.
This guy on my live said, well, first he's like, that guy said he could have bought one house. I could have bought two. That's funny. And then he said,
Stop fronting, bro.
yeah, boy, these flirts.
That boy be vacation.
We ain't talking
flying
efficiencies out here, fam.
He said,
Which is still okay because you're still living good and you straight. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. We got one.
Hey,
yes, I love him.
so about buying a crib.
Studio.
Come on, bro.
That's a
So
lot.
it's 150 grand minimum, bro.
They also said, yo, if a girl takes a man out on a date and pays for it, she's a keeper.
I'm telling you.
For
Thanks.
sure.
No,
I think girls
no. Who is that? What is that name?
at low key art.
Low key art? Hell no, bro. Just because she got a couple bucks to spend and she pays for it that one time, she's a keeper. How is that, bro?
Okay,
No,
but
but
maybe he's
You gotta
no, he's
test.
saying
You gotta
like-
test
like-
the waters. You gotta
test the waters, but
Well, no.
a keeper as in like I'm gonna keep dating her, like taking her out,
Yeah.
getting to know her because she took the initiative to be like, yo, you've been paying for the last 7 dates, homie. Let me take you out today. I clarified it for you.
Nah, all I'm saying is that y'all wonder
Yo,
why,
is she?
y'all wonder why relationships
Test the
don't
water.
work
Yeah, no,
out
you know
because
what?
y'all judge them off the wrong reasons.
If she gets
No.
mad, you know what?
I'm
But
mad. You
is
know
she-
why? Because I checked yesterday and still not a damn dollar in my GoFundMe.
Oh, come on, fam. He's not gonna go on a trip.
Y'all boys is green.
Help
Go
him
ahead.
out.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like I think I get along with Ishy because Ishy hates when people like when people say something and then like Ishy be like literal with it. Like he'll be like, bro, she's a fucking keeper because she folded your shirt, nigga. Like
But you
the
still-
fuck
I could've
outta
folded
here.
my own
But I
damn
get where
shirt.
you're coming from, so I'm like, wait, Ishy, like understand?
No, I get what he's
Calm,
saying.
calm.
Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's a good not
A
a trick.
trait.
Like,
It's a point.
yeah, it's a good point, but like
Because honestly,
can't just-
as a woman, I feel like if I go on a pre-date or date or whatever with someone, and let's say I pay, and then the next date I pay, and then the next date I pay, and we go on 7 more dates after that, even though I wouldn't allow it, and I keep paying,
No, that's
and
sketchy.
you don't even offer,
No,
my dude, I'm not dating you anymore.
You know,
Wait,
I
that's called a
actually,
bait- that's
I
called a
actually have
sugar
a little,
mama.
I have a
Alright.
little story.
where they at, dude?
I was talking to, I was getting to know this girl, like a friend, and she was telling me about this guy that she had been dating, and she tells me that he's a dentist. He's a dentist, so you know there's hay dinero, there's money.
Yeah.
So she told me
Yo quiero dinero.
she makes about the same salary as me, which is good enough for me, and you know, like anybody who's 22 years old, and but she has bills, like she pays rent and all of that stuff. So
Yeah,
it's not like she
real
can be
life,
out here
like real
like
life, real
splurging. She was telling me that she was like, she's like, I need your advice. So I'm like, okay. She was like, do you think that I'm shallow because I kind of want to stop dating him because like she's like, in these last 2 months that we've been dating, I let him take me on the first 2 dates. I let him pay. She was like, but then I started feeling bad because they would go to like these very expensive restaurants like Sea Spice. Yo, if you know what Sea Spice is by the Miami River, your bill is coming out to $200. 2 people.
And
If you
that's
get
why-
that's an appetizer, drinks, everything.
That's
It's
why- and
expensive.
That's why I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. So like Sea Spice, like Prime 112, stuff like that. So she was like, we started going to those restaurants and it's a lot. So I started paying half for picking up the tab. She started telling, like, he knows how much her salary is. He knows her situations. And this is a guy, like a wealthy guy. I'm not saying that if you're wealthy, like just because you have money, you can be out here spending it. But I feel like you have to be a little considerate of the person too. So like as a human,
Yeah.
as a humbled human that I am, like I would not allow a man to take me on super expensive dates when we can do the same thing we're
Yeah.
doing at this restaurant at Chili's for 2 for $20.
Exactly.
I can pick up half that tab, or I can pay that tab,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think you should be paying all the time. Like, just be considerate of each other's pockets. Like, you know, people got bills and shit. And also, if you don't got money, don't be out here trying to take nobody on a date to impress them. They're still gonna like you for you. Like,
Regardless, dude.
regardless, people
Hey,
will
you're
like
dating
you
them for the wrong
you.
reasons.
Yeah,
That's what
for
I'm
the wrong
saying.
reasons.
So that's why Buddy, he's part of the same Buddy that could have had 2 houses by now, no? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
what I thought.
We
feel
caught
me?
you right-handed to
You
something.
feel me? But great points, great points. Is pre-dating a thing? That's a yes from me. K Money,
Yeah, definitely.
Dries,
Yes.
Yanz,
Absolutely.
Ben Hop.
Yes.
Okay, we got you. You tuned into the Lick Read, everybody. Every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Powered by Simon Radio. This is a great show.
Yeah, real good stuff.
It's a good show.
Real good stuff.
This is good convo.
Yeah.
It's like the topics are like, now we're spending like 40 minutes on a topic. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like, yo,
We're going in.
Now we can't shut up. You know what I mean?
The flow.
But it's, oh man, I'm just glad, bro. I'm glad to be a part of something so great. You feel me? I lost sleep over stuff like this. I don't know why that sounded so dramatic.
I know, and we're all paused. Like, I'm like, are we gonna cry now? Are we gonna hug Ishy? Like, are we hugging Ishy right now?
We're all
like,
thinking about our pre-dates.
Yeah, no.
Like, hold on, dude. So
I'm
when
like,
she
damn.
said-
So did I go on a pre-date with this nigga? That maybe
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
he ain't. Because I
Really?
damn. like,
Predates is lit, dude. Predates is lit, dude. Like, predates will let you know if that's the one for you, for sure. For sure.
One.
Ain't nothing realer than helping me clean my room or me helping you clean your room.
or do something as
Just
far
a
as
little
like
something.
college applications, something
Oh,
to
nice.
talk about goals. Help me do something, yo.
You feel me? Like
That's
let's just make each other the best person we can be. That's the goal at the end of the day. You feel me?
That's hot.
So with that being said, y'all, predating is a thing. You don't have to spend a check just to get some neck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So
Yo, did you just make that up?
I always do.
Come on, man. Hashtag check for neck. Hashtag check for neck. Get it out there, Trees. You're popping on
Yo.
Twitter, girl.
You don't gotta spend a check, but I mean, we've been knew that with Instagram, Tinder, and all that shit.
I know, but some dudes be lost out here. Some dudes be
Clearly,
on the-
because nigga said he could have bought 2 houses.
like, bro. So hold on, you could have bought 2 houses. So where your ass out now? Out of my car, neat.
Oh Lord.
So we go hop into this. We go hop into this new Quinn Gibbs. You feel me? My brother
Yeet.
my dog just
Yeet.
dropped a EP. I want to say it was Wednesday. Quinn Gibbs, Beautiful Noise, the 90s baby EP. This track's called Candyland. I don't know why I'm bringing it in like it's like a Sex in the City vibe right now. You feel me?
No, it sounds like a late night show.
Late night shows. Yeah, dude. Hold the flashcards up there. I can't read your mind. Like, I don't know what's going on here, dog. Predating is a thing. I've never even heard of someone say predate. Like,
Nah, before
when,
this
when-
one.
yeah, when they brought it up, I was like, what? It's definitely a thing. Definitely a thing. We're gonna get into it now, y'all. You tune into the Lick Read every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Powered by Simon Radio. This that new Quinn Gibbs, Candyland. Y'all stay put. My throat's mad itchy, dog. But I don't want to be like coughing on the mic.
Yeah, cough right now on the break.
You feel me? Mad coughs.
So she's just letting y'all know he gonna cough when he put the song
He
on.
play the song.
Cough for talk.
watching the.
Cough for talk. Attack.
talk.
Attack. That's what I get for talking shit.
Cup of talk.
Cough for talk.
Shout out, I can't. No, what was it?
I can't.
Akon.
God.
Akon.
That's a
Quinn
good man.
Gibbs, hashtag neck for a check. Y'all know what it is, baby.
Beautiful noise. Let's hear it.
Yo, stop what you're doing and find out what the Lick Read. It's your boy Quinn Gibbs. You're now listening to Candyland. Enjoy.
Hey, Shim. You got like a bottle of water or something on my voice a little. Hey, look. Anyone wondering? Yeah. Must admit, I'm doing well. Don't worry about Quinny, worry about yourself. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. Must admit, I'm doing well. Don't worry about Quinny, worry about yourself. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. Niggas talk all day, Niggas quick on Twitter, but won't walk my way. All I hear is whispers, I'm about to roll a rock and put it out and then clip her like it's throw it back for the team, shit, I might tip her. Her tried to get baptized, shit, I might dip her. Shit, up in the loop, yeah, my niggas is talking on mute. Shit, I cannot hear what you say, damn, you niggas must got me confused. Shit, nigga just signed to a label, now I put food on the table. Now bitches rubbing my belly, yeah, now bitches hitting the celly. Hey, quick, can I come to the studio? Bitch, you mistake, I'm a Fulio. All you want is my dinero, bitch, yeah, I getting zero. Must admit, I'm doing well. Don't worry about Quinny, worry about yourself. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. Must admit, I'm doing well. Don't worry about Quinny, worry about yourself. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. I came on the show back in 95. I'm feeling like Jordan in 95. I'm in this drawing, I'm mighty high. These raw niggas cannot see eye to eye. Shit, my niggas came from the rock bottom. And I ain't talking about the range. Johnson. When you smell what I'm cooking, Lord, don't call it the venue ain't booking. Hey, I ain't no longer local, yeah. Coming worldwide vocals. I got a game with a chokehold, and I'm stunting on them like Stone Cold. Who's the king of Miami? Who's the new trick daddy? Yeah, they say Zoe probably next up. Shit, I'm about to blow a check up. And shout out to fan back in Chucktown. I run the city when I touch down. I gave you the ball at the first yard, and I still couldn't score a touchdown. I guess you need a better offense, cause all my niggas making progress, and all my niggas making profit. It's DBM into the coffin. Bust a man, I'm doing well. Don't worry about Quinny, worry about yourself. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. Must admit, I'm doing well. Don't worry about Quinny, worry about yourself. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's. Bitch, I went to Candyland to chase them M&M's.
The Lick Read live every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Call in now, 305-749-6004.
In the corner with the pizza.
You feel me?
Yo, that was a nice track.
That shit was lit.
Yeah, that thing's lit. I definitely gotta hop on that. That's that new Candyland by my brother Quinn Gibbs from the beautiful North.
What was that?
I must admit,
hey,
I'm doing well.
I thought he said buzz them in.
What the
I went on a pre-date with him before.
Hey. You feel me?
Our pre-date, like I hope my mom doesn't hear this.
Don't put
I hope my mom. No, it was, but he says it all the time. Remember when we was at the video shoot
about bowling or something? No.
Yeah, this nigga just was like, yeah, I went on a date with Dries. I was like, thanks.
Okay.
So was it a date or a pre-date?
But yeah, like he's that's my dog, man. It was we pre-dated. We smoked on the way. Okay. So that was the pre-date, and then he was like, "Let's just go bowling," and I was like, "All right."
That's a date.
And then that was a date.
That's a date. Oh, so
we were pre-dating, and then we're like, "Let's go bowling," and then
the same time that you were pre-dating, you concluded it to a date.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I said transition quick. Yo,
transition real
scratch
quick.
off the pre. It's a date, nee.
It's a date.
So tell me out. The topic of discussion, right? Bro, you need to calm down, guy. The topic of discussion right now is tell him, baby.
Is imitation a form of flattery? I mean, we all know that it is. I mean, that's just like a thing, imitation being a form of flattery. Mm-hmm. But is it really? And how do you take, when someone copies you, or do you imitate, like it could go both ways. I really liked this whole like question thing, because I feel like, and last time we spoke about constructive criticism and stuff, I feel like, I find a lot of inspiration within like, a lot of things like creativity and stuff like that within like other people. I feel like imitation should most definitely be a form of flattery. If someone is imitating me, then it's like, shoot, I'm doing something right, or obviously like whatever, you like what I'm doing, so you feel like you want to take from that and make something of your own. Like, I think there is a fine line between imitation and just straight out like biting, and like just
I haven't heard that word in a while.
I love that word.
Biter.
Right, like
Dang,
I think that's what it would be. It's either like imitation, and then you can take from me, make it your own, do all of that. Creative inspiration, and I feel like as creatives, we have creative inspiration all the time. That should most definitely be a form of flattery, whether it's being done to you, whether you're the one that, you take inspiration, or, you're inspired by other people and you take stuff from other people. That's cool. That's definitely a thing. It's just, again, how I said, there's a difference. You can't just like freaking like bite someone and use their stuff word for word, name it to be yours. You know what I'm saying?
Straight
like
plagiarism.
Right. No, that's not
joke's
cool.
on you, boy. It's copyrighted. But you see,
I think it is.
The definition of imitation by powered by Google. It says imitation is the action of using someone or something as a model. So it's like what Yanz was explaining right now, the idea that you get from somebody and you can make your own. What was it? What was like the little like word that you gave it?
Inspiration.
Creative inspiration.
Creative inspiration.
Yeah.
That's cool, but I promise you, the person that's biting you, the person that's imitating you, And let's say you're doing something that hasn't really popped off. Maybe you're trying to set a trend. Maybe you're trying to do something. Start wearing shorts on top of your head as I don't know, something. Something weird.
Yeah.
And it doesn't pop off through you, but then the person does it, and then they get clout from it. Like, you're gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah, it hurts.
You're not gonna be flattered. You're not gonna be like, oh wow, look what I did to this person. You're gonna be like, what the? That was my idea. This guy just took my freaking idea, and now he's.
I feel like it depends.
So like, exactly. So that's why I want you guys to realize.
I mean, I would definitely address it.
You would address it, but I promise you, you're gonna feel some type of way. You're not,
of course.
Like nowhere near flattered. Nowhere near flattered. That's like the least thing you're gonna feel from that person, because you're gonna be like, yo, what's going on? Like, this person freaking looked at my stuff. They saw what I was doing. They took my idea, and now they're popping, and that could have been me. And So I promise you, like, there's like,
that's very true.
Imitation could be a form of flattery, yes, but I personally don't condone it. Condone it.
Condone.
Because if it's something I'm trying to do and I'm trying to pop it off, the last thing I want is someone to try to pick up my idea and do something in their basic, like their way, and then they pop it off, and then I'm gonna be here in the back like, yo, homie, I got the Glock in the crib. Like, you knew that was my idea. You better go 50-50 with me.
Yeah.
60-40.
Or something, yeah.
The least 70-30.
Something, yeah. I can totally agree with what you're saying. Like, for example, like on a more simpler note, like last year, right? When I decided to bleach my hair, right? I had walked into a studio, and we were just vibing. I'm not gonna name no names, but if the shoe fits, wear it like Foot Locker, you know what I'm saying?
Oui.
So it's like
Simon's.
So I had pay less. So I had
Goes on loser.
You feel me? Rack room shoes. Look. Look. All right. Men's Warehouse. That's it. Look, so basically, I just got my hair bleached, whatever, mohawk bleach, whatever. So I walk into the studio, and there's like about 5-6 dudes there.
With all their hair bleached?
No. Tell me out.
Go ahead.
Way excited is it? So then, like a month and a half later, you get what I'm saying? I'm not even hanging with those dudes no more, and I see like they're on Instagram and on the social media, and one of them has like the same bleached frohawk that I got, and the other dude has like a flat top and it's bleached. You know what I'm saying? And it's just wild because I was like, I didn't care because I'm not the first person to bleach my frohawk, and neither was Odell Beckham. He got it from Spanish football players that have been doing it for years. And people don't know that. They think, oh, because he's famous. No, Odell wasn't the first one, bro. Spanish football players doing that for years. Yeah. The little blonde, you know what I'm saying? For years they've been doing it. So to me, it wasn't, I was flattered because it's like, I was flattered at the fact that I know no way in hell that if somebody were to ask these dudes, like, what inspired you or what made you feel like that would look good on you, they would never say that it was when I came through looking fresh in it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would always say, not that, I don't know if they ever had to answer that behind closed doors, but I know, like, I would never hear the answer that I know is true.
Yeah.
Because how is it that me and Quinn come through with our hair bleached, and then, like, the same month your hair is bleached, and to this day it's still bleached?
It's like a little coincidence.
You get me? Yeah. So, and
little irony.
Like, just little things like that, it's not, I never take it in no way. It makes me feel good that what I do for myself, you feel like it's good for you to do it for yourself. And that's anything I do in life, you feel me? Even if it's the way I move, if you have to copy me, that's good. Like I said before, good artists copy, great artists steal, and I'm the biggest thief of them all, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So there's a lot of things that I get inspired from and I see that I take and flip it in my own version. Like you said, you'd be mad hot if you try to get something popping and someone did it a little better and got it popping, and my reply will be like, sucks to suck. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
ouch.
You feel me? But that's just real. You know what I'm saying?
No,
not towards you. Like, that's how anybody would feel.
In general, yeah.
Like, the person that pops off wouldn't be like, damn, bro, I feel bad. No, bro.
Like, homie, I'm in the top.
Yeah.
How's the weather down there?
You feel me? Pick up this call, one of y'all.
Hey, caller, you're on the air. What's good?
Hey guys, it's Queen of Fairy.
Hey girl.
Wait, who is it?
Guys,
we're good. How are you?
great,
You're
wonderful.
so
I'm just chilling at home. But yeah, the topic is interesting because like something similar just happened to me yesterday.
Talk to me.
And I just like, I didn't even mean to like go on your live, but I just like popped up on your live and then you're talking about what happened.
That's crazy.
What's up? Talk to me. What happened?
With what topic are you speaking?
The imitation.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, but I'm not quite sure if this is imitation. But I have this homegirl, right? And we had came up with an idea to talk about something. Just like how you guys are talking about something, we had came up with an idea to talk about something on a video. And come to find out, she started talking about it already on her live video. So I was like, I was so confused. I'm not quite sure if that's imitation, but
no, like
or just jumped the gun and did it without you type of thing.
Yeah.
It makes you feel some kind of way because you weren't included in something that you felt like you helped create. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was my idea, first of all.
Oh, it was just straight out your idea?
Yeah.
All right, then we gonna have to pull up on Shorty. What's her name?
Let me know.
I got me and some of my goons.
We get that Instagram deactivated real quick.
Hey, but the thing with that, what's your name, Shorty? I didn't even get your name.
Well, my name is Becca, but everybody knows me as Queen of Fairies.
Oh, for sure. So, Becca, check me out. What I would say, it's not really imitation because you never even got to really say it first. But if I was in your shoes, I would still feel good because, like you said, you kind of created that topic. So it's kind of like if you can create one good topic, you can create a million. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
So like we never worry about what someone takes or what someone tries to imitate because it's like if you have to get your greatest topic from one of my throwaway ideas, I'm already ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Oh my God, I love that.
I got another question for you, Becca.
I'm sorry. Well, with that, I think that you definitely have to address that. You know, if you're that passionate about it, you should definitely address it.
Definitely has to be. If that's my friend, if that's your friend,
you called her right away. You said.
Oh, good.
At least just been like, yo, like you couldn't even say, hey, I was talking to my friend and she gave me this topic or whatever about X and Y. Like, damn, you couldn't even give me my cred. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, if she didn't even give you credit, like you definitely have to address that.
She did give me credit, but like that's not the point. The point
yeah.
We agreed to talk about it together.
Yeah.
And if you take the idea and start talking about it yourself, then it's just like, okay, now you turned it into your own thing.
Yeah, it's like a one-man
like if
show.
she made that up.
Right.
Well, now you know how to watch out with Shawty.
Right.
For sure.
Made it a one-man show. It's supposed to be a duet.
There's this quote that goes, when people show you who they are, believe them.
Oof.
Right.
I like that.
Nice.
I like that. Ishy, what were you gonna ask her?
Oh no, I just had another question for you real quick while I got you on the line, Becca. Is pre-dating a thing? If you know what that is.
Pre-dating? I'm not quite sure.
How do you when you think of pre-date, what do you think of, Becca? Like, what do you think a pre-date would be? Like, how would you take that? The term itself.
Well, I mean, when I think of a date, I think of like, I mean, it can go many ways. Like, it can go like going on a date or like just like having a date to do something, like planning something. So pre-dating, you can plan to do something ahead of time or going on a date ahead of time. I don't know. Like,
okay.
I'm not quite sure.
Okay, well that's what's up. We kind of
what is it?
We kind of made it to where like a pre-date is usually involved with no funds, little to no funds, kind of when you're in the midst of just getting to know someone, maybe like meeting up somewhere, maybe you're at a bar with your homegirls or at a party and then you tell them to slide through, you know, or you could be home or they can just pick you up one day and y'all go run errands or something like that. You know, it's something where you're getting to know each other, but that there's not really a lot of funds. You feel me?
Right.
Right. So would you say that's important? Like pre-dating would definitely be a thing, you know, and that's important? Would you agree?
Actually, now that you bring it up, I actually do pre-dating myself.
Hey, you see?
I think we all do.
Hashtag pre-date.
I don't go on dates. Like, I don't go on dates dates. Like, it's not a thing for me. But when you say it like that, like, I just feel like hanging out with people and stuff. So it's just like, now that you bring that up, I'm like, wait, I do that.
You've came to a reality that your whole life has been about predating.
Yeah.
We're all professional predators.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't go on dates.
Right.
But I guess I go on pre-dates.
Hey!
It's all about filling out the vibes. That's what it is. It's all about filling out the vibes. And how Ishy mentioned on the show earlier, like when we were on the topic, he mentioned you're not always going to go to Benihana's, you feel me? You're not always going to go to Olive Garden to eat, you know? So I feel like sometimes, especially when you're getting to know a person, it's important to just chill and vibe and not really like do anything. You know what I'm saying? As far as like,
no, that's my thing. Definitely my thing. For sure. I prefer to just vibe anyways. Like, and if we just so happen to go and eat, then that's cool too.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Becca, thank you so much for calling into the Lick Read every Saturday morning, 11 to 1 p.m. I appreciate you. Miss Queen of Fairies, y'all.
Hey.
All right, girl, stay blessed.
We
Queen of all the
appreciate you.
fairies.
Guys, too. I appreciate that.
No,
I appreciate you.
We
Love you,
appreciate
girl.
you. Thank you.
Y'all have a beautiful day.
You too, hon. Stay blessed.
All right, bye.
Bye.
She sounds like a genuinely good person.
That's my dog. I met her at Pure Life Fest. I met her at an event, and that girl literally smothered me in oils and covered me in glitter. That's when I knew I was gonna be friends with her forever.
What?
Yeah, she's awesome. She's really nice.
She seems like a person, like, even like if you say something, like, she'll still have like a type of smile.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She'll like.
Yeah, that's cool. I
Shout
like
out
that.
Becca.
She had a good response. And so, like I was telling her, bro, that would be my response as well. Like, if you got one great idea, you got a million, you got a billion, you got a trillion. So, I wouldn't stress it. And
Yeah,
yes,
keep doing your thing.
Yeah, like keep doing your thing, keep pushing, keep being you, keep staying true to yourself and your people. It's 100% flattery, bro. It feels
think
good.
so.
Like, bro, I promise you, you're gonna feel whack if you do things for the rest of your life and no one tries to be like you. That says something.
And it's also how you take things on. Like, I feel like, and I'll share this with y'all, like, I have a really good friend, and she owns like a really big creative space, and she's like, you know, a creator and curator, and she's awesome. And she wraps crystals, right? Before she was wrapping crystals, or really like putting it out to the point that she was selling them. Mind you, I have tons of crystals myself. My brother, you know, me and my brother were really into like holistics and stuff, and I have a bunch of crystals, and I thought to myself, I was like, you know what, I want to wrap crystals so I can wear it, you know, myself. We kind of got into this thing where it was like she might have thought that I was copying her, because mind you, like, she sells crystals, wrapped crystals, like necklace and pendants and stuff like that. But I kind of started this thing where I actually started like this drop shipping business where I was wrapping my own crystals, and it's Feng Shui Miami, and I was incorporating like, you know, the crystals and all that stuff. I was taking it and doing my own thing, you know what I'm saying? But never, not once, did I take away from her. Whenever someone, and especially if I was at her venue, and I had this happen to me multiple times, that people were like, oh my God, I love your necklace. I'd be like, oh my God, I'd be like, oh, thank you, I made it myself. And I would always point them in the direction. If you actually want to see more, my homegirl got some over here. Like, I never, and it's so weird, like, I never even did it to where it was like, oh, you like mine? Well, look, go on my page, and she has some over here, but fuck it, like, don't look at hers, look at mine.
Yeah.
Like,
You didn't exclude her.
Right. I think it's definitely how you take things, and how you know, everything is about energy and your intentions with things. Like, intentions speak in waves. Like, the things that you think about doing speak louder sometimes. But again, I never took away from her. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do my own thing with it. So it's definitely taking it and making it your own, and creative inspiration. And I'm blessed enough to where I have so many creative friends and so many talented people that surround me, that I'm blessed enough where I can actually feed off of their energy and sometimes even their ideas, and that's not a bad thing. It's really just what you do with that.
I feel like it depends though. Like, you know when someone is doing something in a malicious way, so you know when someone's trying to stunt on you. So I'm gonna wear that same dress she wore, and I'm gonna stunt on her.
Oh yeah.
And like, you see, like, if I post a picture in an outfit, I do that all the time. The same thing. I follow certain girls, and I'm friends with certain girls that dress really well, and I feel like I dress well, but like, I feed off of these people around me and these celebrities that dress well, and I take their ideas and I make them my own, or I will wear the same outfit. Let's say Chloe, she wears a little lace with the little jeans. I love lace and jean. Like, hello. So if I'm wearing that now, if you were wearing that outfit and I copied, imitated, took inspiration from your outfit, and I sit here and I post a picture and I post just like you, the same way, everything, that's crazy. That's you trying to stunt on me.
The thing is, and also with that, it's like you're not gonna go far. You're only gonna make it so far when you legit just bite off or feed off of one person. Because if I'm over here and I make lemonade and then you start making lemonade, but then what I do is that I start adding like different flavors to my lemonade, and it's like mystery flavors. What you gonna do? What mystery flavor you gonna do? You don't even know what I'm doing, so what are you gonna do? Like at one point, it's like
mysterious flavors.
At one point, there's only so much that you can grab onto, because at one point the originator, let's say in this case of things, they popping, and then if they popping, how you told Becca, you're forever gonna be popping. So then the person that's copying you, they're only gonna get so far. So it's like, it's really your intentions with things and how you take things and how you create them. It's all about creating yourself within.
Yeah, and I guess like back to the original question, would it be like a form of flattery? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Are you gonna feel some type of way? Of course. I'm not gonna. That's why I said it depends, because you will feel like, damn. But then at the end of the day, when you really come down to it, like, damn, I really am interesting enough for this person to sit here and copy or imitate me. Like, yo, like I'm really out here. Like, yo, like seriously. Or I've seen things where it's like somebody who's more poppin' has copied someone who's like not as poppin'. Yeah. And then they'll be like if that happened to me, I would be like, oh my God, Kim Kardashian copied me. Yo, I must be fucking popping. Yeah. Cause that bitch, like, seriously. Yeah. But at least give people credit, like. Right. And I'm the type of person that I guess something, and I'm always so soon to be like somebody be like, oh my God, I love that shirt. Oh my God, I got it at blah 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 blah. You should definitely go and look. Like, I'm that type of person. So if you copy me or not, I'm still gonna be flattered because at least I told you. Yeah. I think it's more personal when it's like a friend and they do it shady. In a shady way, like they'll do it and then or like you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna of course, yeah, I've been a victim. Yeah, for sure. When you'll be like, oh, I want to dye my hair pink tomorrow, and then it's like, oh my God, I can't go tomorrow, I'm gonna go next month. The next day you see your homegirl with the fucking pink hair you wanted, and then you're like, sis, I said I wanted pink hair, and then sis be like, oh, I don't remember that. Yeah. Damn, bitch. You don't remember. You don't remember. Yeah, I always wanted pink hair too, and I just feel like, and then it's just like, well, bitch, you and me too. Like, you me too everything. Everything is me too.
Hashtag me too.
Like, hashtag me too. Like,
hashtag me too.
The actual meaning of that hashtag is insane. But hashtag me too. Okay, like no.
I would say it's probably the sincerest form of flattery. Yeah. It's like a very sincere, you know.
It's like
it's an obvious.
It's delicate, but it still makes you feel good.
No, yeah, for sure. But then coming back to what I said, if it pops off whatever they had imitated from you, you're gonna feel some type of way. Though.
Which goes back to what Ishy says. Which goes back to what Ishy said. If you had one good idea, you're gonna have a million more good ideas. And again, there's nothing.
But you're gonna be in there thinking about them ideas like.
Right.
You could at least got my followers up by tagging me on the outfit. Outfit inspo.
And it comes down to stop telling people all your plans, bro.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying?
Planning silent, yeah.
Keep your like no one knew this podcast was gonna be created until they saw it posted up.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Oh. No one knows about my dope ass clothing line I got with Yanz until they see me wearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta look out for that.
And that's how you gotta do it. You gotta do it because social media these days and how the explore page works, you never know who's watching, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's very true. You never know who's looking. Yeah, I have freaking. I think you know Ish Flosserdamus.
Yeah.
That boy liked 2 of my pictures, bro. Low key.
For real?
Like at different times and like pictures that I don't post up right there and then. Do you guys know who Flosserdamus is?
No.
Or no?
The DJ.
He's a main, like one of the main DJs for Trap EDM.
Yeah, and that's
like that nigga lurks in my page. And another thing,
bro. Like as far as you guys
freaked out.
Who like that's do awesome. Music, like just make sure you go to someone and get your stuff copyrighted and all that stuff because it's very important. Like I used to work for an entertainment law firm, and you don't understand how many callers we've got that were like, "Yo, this person stole my song." and I need to do something about it. And my main question was, well, did you copyright that song? Did you ever go to an attorney to get help? And they will be like, no. And then I'll be like, well, honestly, it's not really yours either.
Yeah.
It's already out there. I'm sorry, you don't have a case. Next, go to someone else.
Yeah, I have to talk about that.
And for those and for those of you who don't have money to copyright your songs, you can do what they call a poor man's copyright, where you just send it to yourself. Therefore, it's on file that you do own that. For those of y'all who don't have the money for that.
There we go.
And you can also, if you maybe use Google and your resources, you can probably copyright it yourself without having to pay lawyer fees and all that stuff. Because niggas be out here. We used to charge people an arm and a leg for that. So make sure
smart,
everything.
y'all.
And this is with everything. Even like my friends like that are building brands now. I'm like, yo, you Sunbiz that? Did you LLC whatever that? Like, please, like, make sure you do all of that copyright stuff, because I'm gonna be sick if I see another nigga with your design on their shirt and they copyrighted it, and now we can't get some coins off this nigga because of that.
Exactly. And then he has to call my phone, and I just gotta
Who
say,
was it?
Sucks to
Yeah,
suck.
who was it? There was a major brand who actually got sued for something like that, but I'm not sure what, and I need to stop doing that stuff where I think of things and then I forget, and then I'm like, yeah, so that was just dead comments there.
Hey, G, you got a tip for us?
I do.
Oh, let me plug it the right way.
Tips by Dries.
Oh, dude. It's not the play, bro. It's not the play. That bitch kind of sliding, though.
Hey.
I always get excited to hear G's tips.
Why?
I always, now that I have a little drop, I get so excited to hear the little drop. My little heart be like, like
It's official.
It's mad, like, personal, you feel me? Like, no one has their own drop.
Straight up.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay, so you guys know I have to give you guys a story before I give you the tip. The reason I'm giving you this tip is because my lips are mad chapped, and I'm going to do it tonight. So now I'm going to tell y'all to do it, because I be seeing y'all lips be crusty.
Oh, crusty boy.
Like,
Hold on.
I can't. I really can't deal with this shit. Kayan, you good, bro? Because I would have been like, yo, Kayan, you don't got no chapstick. I think I got some in the bag. Like,
Hey,
you know?
I ain't
All right.
crusty.
But, all right. So you guys know, little natural tip, honey lip scrub. You heat up a little bit of honey, and then you put any natural oil in it. Olive oil, castor oil.
Avocado oil?
Any natural oil, you mix it in there, like just a little teaspoon, like a teaspoon of honey. You heat it up, you put the little oil in it, and then you put a little bit of brown sugar. You mix it up in there, you put a little bit on your lip, and it's a little scrub, and it makes your skin, moisturizes and like gets rid of like the little dead skin and stuff.
That shit clutch.
So when y'all going on a pre-date, if you're thinking about, kissing shorty on the pre-date, get your little honey and your little natural oil and your little,
Brown
sugar, and just, put a little microwave, and then just
scrub
them lips, boy. 'Cause you're not gonna come on a pre-date with me with them crusty lips.
hey, what if the girls
and
crusty
the girls
lips?
too, I see that a lot too,
heck?
ladies.
Everybody
Please,
crusty.
I usually, if I'm going to, you guys are so silly. Boys are so silly.
Excuse me, woman. Thank you. I have hair on my nipples.
This nigga.
That's the worst when it pops out the shirt.
It's so weird.
Anyway,
Go ahead, G.
I usually do this when I'm gonna wear matte lipsticks, because matte lipsticks dry out your lips. So I usually do it before, and if I don't do that, I at least try to moisturize my lips. So as I'm priming my face, I'll put like mad chapstick on, and then I'll start doing my makeup and stuff. So yeah, little honey lip scrub, and you can Google it too.
That's dope. You know what would be G? If you tell the girl to come with you to go buy those products as the pre-date. She doesn't even know what you're getting.
And she don't even know.
That's
Yo,
dope.
a little mask,
awesome.
like a little. Oh my God! Wow.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Why don't you do stuff like that?
Because I'm not crusty. What y'all want to do?
Yanz, now you have to ask Ishy to take you to the store as a pre-date. So y'all could buy this stuff so he could do it.
No. There's money involved.
No. Whatever you got at the house, Yanz.
All right, so imitation a form of flattery. That's a yes from me. K.
Is imitation a form? Sincere. A sincere
Was
flattery.
it sincere?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Slight,
Yes.
It's a definite form of flattery, yes.
You gonna be mad at first, but baby.
Like when you think about it in the long run,
Keep
like
doing you.
like once you've calmed down, you're gonna be like, oh, okay.
Like this person had to take time off their life and imitate what I'm doing. Like I must be doing something right. So yeah.
Yeah.
Just give people credit, bro. Yo, I love when like I post like for example, everybody knows I'm always in a bikini, but where do I get my bikinis? On Amazon.com. Like y'all sleep. I'm not waiting 3-4 weeks for Southpole to ship my stuff. I go on Amazon and get that same bathing suit for the low. I absolutely love when I say that, or like I'm wearing my bathing suit and then a girl will be like, oh, like look, I bought the bathing suit because you had it and it was super cute, so I bought it. And I'm like, oh my god, like I love that.
That's
like
awesome.
do it. Like yes,
Yeah.
do that. I love that.
Right.
But just don't be weird.
Right.
My
about
dog
it.
low key a trendsetter.
Low key, hashtag me too, hashtag neck for the check. You know what it is.
Neck
baby.
for the check.
You tuned in to the Lick Read every Saturday, 11 to 1 p.m. Powered by Simon Radio. Shout out Ben Hop, Shy Will, as always. K Money, I appreciate you. Dries, I appreciate you. Yanz, I love you, girl.
Ooh, we
I love you
appreciate
too.
you.
You feel me?
Hey, I love you too, though.
Oh, I love all you guys.
Kaya was like, what about me?
Nah, great show, man.
It's an awesome show, man. I was listening to the shows and I'm like, you know what? Even though I said it before, but like, I have to say it recorded on the show, not just when the mics are off, that I appreciate y'all. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that now when I hear this like 2 years back, like, yo, they can't say shit. I told them from the jump that I love their ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing it to save my ass, like how Drake dropped I'm Upset. Anyway, still down 2-1 player, waiting on your response. The lines are open at 305-749-6004. Great show. The pre-dating topic really opened my eyes to like a lot of point of views, but that's what I come to the show for. Like, there's only so much perspectives we can get in the crib with just me and Yanz, you know what I'm saying? And even from the call-ins, and like, I didn't even know the Long Island iced teas cost 22 in New York.
Bro.
We not drinking out there.
Bro, I bought it a mojito when I went. It was $20, bro. I low-key wanted to tell the bartender, like...
In New York...
it was 24.
And in New York, you take a shorty on a date, and you know automatically is hookah and drinks, and then the food.
Oh,
like shorty
man.
definitely gonna be like, we're going to Dykeman, hookah and other stuff. Okay, fine.
Hell of expensive.
So in the
bro.
hookah's like $30, and then
I
shorty
remember
want to be
going-
smoking that shit, so it's refill. Nah.
Dang, that's crazy. I remember going to a bar with my friend. I went out to New York with my friend, and I remember buying Moscow Mules, but I don't remember it being so expensive.
Oh, it's just expensive.
Expensive, bro.
I mean,
$22 for one.
does it depend on like the area you go or the place?
Yeah, in the
Like,
city,
low
everything
key,
is
low key,
overwhelming.
low key.
If you go to like Bronx, or even Cito Blanquito said it, bro. He lives in the Bronx, so
Yeah,
even
yeah,
in the Bronx,
the
but
boogie.
the city is exaggerated expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Your boy had one toast, bro, with one egg, bro.
One egg.
One egg
Little
with
egg.
one toast cut in half. $15.
Hey,
What?
we got a
15
caller right before
What?
we go.
Pick it up,
Yeah, that
guys.
was exaggerated. Caller, you live on the air right now. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello, caller.
Nah, you good?
We're
All
gi-
right,
We're giving
bet.
you one more chance.
All right, cool. Bye.
All righty. Tune in next time.
Tune in next time.
But how you butt dial a radio station?
And it just happened to be excitement.com.
Yeah, no, like for sure, because you have the contact saved in your phone.
That's what I was doing.
So, $15 for an egg and a split toast. What you telling me?
Bro, I promise you. And I looked around my surroundings, and everyone was eating that bit like if it was normal. And I'm out here as a Miami Chico, dog, just like,
Let me get two of them.
oh,
Hey, go ahead.
caller. Caller, you're on the air right now. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's going on? This is Shy Will.
Hey! You feel me?
What's good, Shy?
What's going on, you guys? You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate
love
you so
it.
much.
Thanks for that beauty tip, by the way. For
Hey.
the
Anytime, girl,
You know, I
anytime.
wear matte lipstick too a lot, you know, and I understand you're supposed to condition your lips at night and stuff like that. So I like that. That's all the way good.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that like yesterday, I didn't do that. Like prior to putting it on, I just like last minute was like, I think I want to wear lipstick, and now I'm suffering the consequences because I didn't do it either when I took my makeup off. So now I'm like all crusty. But when I get home, I'm gonna be right.
There you go. Now you just got to tell me what's the solution of taking off that matte lipstick, because I can't get it off. I wake up with it on still, and even when I try to.
Oh my god, okay, if you want like a natural solution to it, you can use coconut oil and a little like one of those little circled cotton pads and just take it off with the coconut oil. Yeah, you're still gonna be, you know, kind of rubbing around, but the oil should pick up the lipstick. If you want like something like drugstore type thing, like I take my makeup off with the Neutrogena wipes, like the blue ones, and it
Okay,
usually
I've had
takes
those
they usually take my lipstick off. It's gonna make a little mess at first, but it takes it off usually like completely.
Okay, thanks, man. I like this.
Hey,
I'm liking it.
Hey, Shy, I got a question for you real quick.
What's up?
Is pre-dating a thing?
I mean, it depends what people consider pre-dating now these days. You know what I mean? Like people
What do you consider it?
pre-dating. Actually hanging out with a group of friends, that could be considered a pre-dating. You know, his friends and your friends, that could be a pre-dating, because people do that still these days. You know, people don't like to actually go out with guys by themselves, you know?
Okay,
and then
yeah.
sometimes for men, they be like, oh, Netflix and chill, so they even consider that a date now. People don't even know what dating is anymore.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
You're completely right.
True.
Very true. Very
Like,
true.
I'm old fashioned. Let's go to dinner. Let's have a talk. You know, don't take me to the movies in a dark room so you can get free fills and stuff like that.
Trying to hold my little hand.
Thank you. I'm so glad you
So
said
you
that.
know,
Trying to get sneaky up under the cup holder.
Oh man, thanks, man. You guys are doing good. Can I get a request?
Yeah, definitely.
You play anything, right?
Yeah.
Can I get some Ludacris?
Ooh.
Yeah, for sure, girl. We got you. You feel me? It's the Lick Read every Saturday. Thanks for calling in, Shy. I appreciate you.
All right, thank you guys. You're doing awesome.
I appreciate you, girl. Have
Bye,
a good one.
girl.
All right, bye-bye.
It's Lit City, baby.
Hey.
We gotta play some Ludacris.
Some Ludacris for the outro. You feel me? Let me see what we got, Shy. I got you, girl. I know you're listening right now. I got you. Baby.
It's true, man. What she said though, like we're losing our taste of dating. Like
And-
Netflix and chill.
And everyone is
They
just
take over low
now.
key.
I feel like nowadays
I'm
with
not
social
complaining.
media. No, I mean, no, not really me either. But anyway, well, I am, because I come out here and complain every single time how y'all don't be asking me on dates. But I feel like nowadays people are so consumed with social media and these unrealistic ass opinions and ignorance that people say on there that they take it so serious, and people are so prideful, like, oh no, like I'm not gonna text that person back for another 3 hours because then it's gonna be too much. Or people are just so insecure, and like people put it in their mind that things might not work out instead of being like, hey, let me try this, and if it doesn't work out, oh, so be it.
Yeah.
So we definitely are losing our touch, and everybody's so prideful, and everybody's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, am I gonna look like this or that? Like, bro, just do you, bro. If you want to be romantic, be romantic. Nothing should stop you from that.
Yeah, man.
Right.
That's very true.
That's very true.
Yeah, I don't think girls, you shouldn't be afraid to ask a guy or pay, or go half or pay. Just don't be taken advantage of. Like, don't let nobody take advantage of you. Just like with dudes.
That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Don't be taking advantage. You feel me? Give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the pre-dates, ladies and gentlemen. You feel me? Take pride and just be grateful that you're even, regardless of what y'all doing, y'all able to do that together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Regardless of what you're doing.
Trust me,
So,
because she could just be telling you she's busy.
You feel
and,
me?
And him too, ladies. Like,
just
Yeah.
like just the fact that the link up was real, and like y'all, like there's millions of things we can do with our time every day. So if
Facts.
somebody chooses to meet you up at a certain time, 4 o'clock, boom, I'm there, and she's there, even if she's a little late, cause you know how girls do it, but it's cool. And I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate y'all for being here. Feel me?
Oh,
11
yeah.
to 1 on
Likewise.
Saturdays. So with that being said, we gonna wrap this show up. K Money, plug them in, baby.
You already know. Oh, yo, I promise you I wasn't even trying.
That's the thing. We should make that a tag.
That's it. You already
thing.
know.
Hashtag you already know.
Feel me? Check for the net. You know what I'm saying?
Oh snap!
Next
Hashtag
for
me
the
too.
check. Yeah, hashtag me too.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we're talking about another me too.
With more O's to it.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. 3 O's.
You feel me? Me too. That left to right pan. Yep.
What the mic do to you, bro?
Bro. I'm green, bro.
But yeah, y'all check us out, man. Every Saturday we out here on my Instagram. If y'all want to follow me, check out my music. I actually have a new single I've been holding for too long.
Okay.
Too long. It should be half exposed sometime in this week. I'm gonna show y'all the track.
Half exposed.
A little video, 59 seconds on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. But y'all check out my Instagram. It's official Kayan, official spelled normal. Kayan, Kayan. For all my Snapchat users that are still trying to hold on to Snapchat, I promise you, bro, my Snaps are. Well, I think they're pretty exciting. They're pretty fun.
Bro,
exuberant.
you gotta take what you're saying snaps and type them on Twitter, bro. Twitter's becoming the wave back. Snapchat's losing.
Damn, I need someone to freaking do my Twitter account. I'm gonna try.
I'll set it up for you, Kayan, and everything. An ad name and everything for you, and then I'll just hand it over, and we'll get your shit popping.
Or just give him your password and let him tweet out for yours. Be a team player, dude.
Girl, you don't know what's in my brain, girl.
Yo, Kayan's gonna go, and whenever I tweet some wild shit, he's gonna delete it. And then he's gonna text me, "Yo, Andrys, come on, bro.
As soon as I see one of them 24K plus videos, I know it's gonna pop off. Girl, I'm taking that thing.
After Kayan's gonna be like, "All right, you got your little show now. Delete."
After it passes 5K, that's it. Y'all thirsty? I think it's better hit her up on the. You know what I'm saying?
Hit her up DM, save it, screen
hit her up on Excitement Radio. But yeah, y'all check out. Y'all check out my Snapchat. It's my name, Kayan, Kayan _93. We 90s baby. Shout out Quinn. You know what I'm saying?
Woohoo! The boy.
But yeah, man, y'all plug in. I promise y'all, the single I'm about to drop, y'all ain't ready for it, bro. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, jeez, what's up?
What's good?
Y'all already know. Y'all already know. It's your girl Dries. So
the perfect.
Twitter, Instagram, Snap, the same at Andrys Andrys VEE. Follow me. I might follow you back. I don't really check, but
cool guy.
No, I really don't.
Show love first. That's what I always say.
Show love. That's when definitely.
I don't care about that number ratio.
Don't all my pictures though.
Why?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yo, when I be having I'm trying to find
the specifics.
I be trying to find my new followers, and it be like Fulano liked all your pictures, and then it's like, damn, now I can't scroll more down because it's gone. That my friend followed me.
Click the tab on your profile that says followers.
And the followers that people follow you are on top.
It's recent, yeah.
Are you serious though?
Is it really?
So this whole time I've been stressed.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think they're recent.
If you go on your followers, the first person is the last person that followed you.
For real?
Yeah, come on, guy. I've invented Instagram.
All right, I'm calling Instagram after this. Excuse me, the issue.
Well, you already know.
All right. Yes, plug them in, baby. Twitter, what it is?
My Twitter is Yanz Snow. And that's YANZ Snow.
I knew it.
My IG is also Yanz Snow, and my Snapchat is also Yanz Snow.
Woo! So, they got the legit.
All across. I'm over here stuck with the 2 or 3 like a
same, bro. Damn.
Right. You feel me? So it's your boy International Ishy. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at. I know I always spell this part wrong.
Let me do it for you. Go
ahead, baby. Go ahead.
You can follow Ishy on IG at Sir Ishy, and that's SIR.ISHY.
Woo!
Haha, you can
free
follow
promo.
Me. I got this one, baby. And y'all can follow me on Twitter at Dead Broke Ishy. Dead spelled regular, broke spelled regular, ISHY.
Yeah.
And y'all, you feel me? It's the Liquid Show every Saturday, man. Powered by Simon Radio. Shout out Ben House. Shout out Shy Will. We appreciate y'all.
We really do.
And I appreciate the panel. I got love for everybody. Everybody have a good week. We're gonna get into this Ludacris special request by our very own Shy Will, you feel me? I'm gonna get into that Ludacris pimping all over the world.
Ooh. No, I promise you that's the track I was thinking of.
Bro.
Dang it. Great minds thinking like.
Alright, so low key I want to go put it in just to let me drop it, bro. It's all good though. We gonna be alright, you feel me?
Shy, we gonna play it for you, girl. Alright, stay tuned, cause we gonna do it for you. Ay. Stay tuned, cause we gonna do it for you. Ay. But every Saturday, man, y'all come through and listen to us, man.
You feel me? It's the Lick Read. Man, I'm grateful, bro. We onto something great.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
You know what other Ludacris song I like? I just googled it because I forgot the name. Y'all remember that track "Party Girls"?
Yeah.
That was my shit from Ludacris.
I have to hear how it goes.
Right.
I was a big Luda fan.
Till next Saturday, y'all. Hopefully we have a response by Drake so we can kind of even out the playing field. Because I feel like right now he's getting bashed hard. But it's up to him to respond. It's okay. Shout out my brother Cito Blanquito. Shout out Queen Gibbs. I appreciate all y'all. Till next Saturday, y'all.
Peace.